have hit start streaming.
Or have you?
No, I definitely did. Maybe. I definitely could have. And move Railroads Online over here. Alright, let's see. I'm on the Boston region.
I was just listening to a podcast about a man named Boston Corbett.
I'm gonna set the limit to 10, and I think I'm gonna name this the, yeah, MDIVRR. Oh, sorry. No, yeah, MDIV.
How do I change my download region again?
It's in your Steam settings.
Okay.
Oh my god, that is one wet pupper. Actually, I'm gonna change the password to 2 foot.
But it's 3 foot.
No, I'm changing it to 2 foot. No, they. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot I have my camera on. But this is the Mountain Desert Island Valley Railroad.
The Mountain Desert.
Soggy Lafayette.
Soggy Lafayette. They can't see him, but people watching the stream would be able to.
Well, if they watch the stream, they'd see the Soggy Lafayette.
Oh, and it's snowy. That's right. Okay, yeah. This is a completely new map.
Oh, it's a fresh game.
Yeah, it's a completely fresh game.
No, hang on.
Speed run consolidation any percent.
I mean, we'll see what we can do. Hold on, I'm gonna start chopping down trees.
1 moment. That's because.
I mean, I should have just called it, you know, the Iron Horseman, but Jader's map is the Iron Horseman, so I would feel bad stealing that from him.
Well, I made a parody called the Iron Horse Lines.
The Iron Horse Lines.
Take a look in streaming and recording. That's a
I should have called it like the Iron Gooseman or something. Like just pick another animal.
There, I introduce you to my number 8, Samson.
The Plastic Horseman.
Plastic
Hold on,
Horse.
let me like.
I need
What
help
did you call it?
my
The MDIVRR. The Mountain Desert Island Valley Railroad.
And 2 foot.
Yeah. No space, just the number 2 and foot.
No capitals, I see.
No caps.
What locomotives we running?
Well, it's a fresh spawn, so a porter.
Oh.
A porter named Betsy.
Oh wow, we're doing a fresh build. Okay.
Well, yeah, because I intend to use this map for future community playdates. Which is again why I should have probably called it the Iron Horseman, but
I should have lobbied for my server.
Well, I was gonna host anyway. Because again, I need to have a map to use for this.
It's the MDIVRR, right?
Yeah.
Question. All right, I can play for about 2 hours, and I gotta go to work. But let's make.
Boo. Work.
Well, question. So, here's the 2 primary questions. 1, are we ballasting the railroad, or are we just running it on the ground?
I mean, I am ballasting, just because it's what seems right to me.
Alright,
if you decide not to do that on the sections that you build, sure, like whatever. Originally, I expected we'd have more of a turnout at the very beginning, but I know people will be getting here later. And I was just gonna, if we had a glut of people, I was just gonna assign people different things to do. I was just gonna be like, alright, you build in this direction, you build in this direction. Because, you know, it's not like building costs anything. You can just get out there and start laying track. Right. So, I'm building in the direction of the logging camp.
The issue is I'm not good at building.
That's okay. Are you good at driving?
I'm very good at driving.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
So
as long as people
path here just you're like going off in a wonky ass direction.
I just took a curve and went.
You took a mammoth curve. All right.
You're a mammoth curve.
I'm literally having to like come at it from an angle.
I mean, if you need to relay it, just relay it. I'm not gonna be offended.
I'm actually curious to see what we do at the sawmill.
I just started laying groundwork.
Well, I know, but
what the heck happened here? Oh, I must have got.
Yeah.
I must have got turned around. Yeah, no, don't do this. I was really wondering why my turn was taking so long. I must have looked to the right before I started building. Whatever, we're leaving that groundwork.
That's just the passing sighting that we're eventually going to construct. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it right now.
Hey, we might end up needing it. You never know.
Well, actually, no,
Yeah.
that's too tight. We'll reshape it here in a moment.
We'll reshape it in my image.
Exactly. Actually, you know what? I'm
Whoa!
gonna do that.
It just jumped. Actually, one of the other things was I was gonna see. Now that's two missed opportunities in one. I should have bit the bullet and called it the Iron Horseman Railroad. That's number one. Number two is I should have done it on the community channel instead, just to drive some interest over there.
whammy.
But
Shoutouts to the community.
Oh, you mean the
spread
actual community channel?
yeah, the Iron Horseman community YouTube channel. There's like 47 subscribers.
No, it's still got like 500. Oh, you talking
No,
about?
no, not the Chronicles. There's another channel, the Iron Horseman community, or I believe it's just called the Iron Horseman.
When are we gonna get off our asses and actually get the next thing out?
Oh, I don't know.
Eh.
Working on other scripts now. I want to finish the Zootonic, and I'll come back to other stuff. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I guess I'm just gonna
Fair
go in a
enough.
straight line, because I can do that. A tree has fallen on me.
In Lego City.
I was
I don't know
thinking-
why that had exactly that energy, but you guys, we all thought the same exact thing.
Indeed. I have now constructed the passing sighting. I am
I
doing
was
that.
thinking of I've been playing a lot of Valheim with a lot of my other friends, and when trees fall, they could fall on you and kill you. Even
Mhm.
like if they're just on the ground, they could just like move slightly and then just like deal 500 damage to you, killing you instantly.
But yeah, I mean that sounds about right.
You know, it's the worst part. If we were doing this tomorrow night, I could literally stay up to like who knows when, because I don't have work
We'll
for
be
the
up
next
forever.
2 days
Well,
after tonight.
here's the thing. I can't do that because I have work.
Pain.
Today and tomorrow are the exact same day to me, except today I don't have to drive Gloria's little sister home.
That's
So-
why I was going to lobby for me to host it, because I can host it for an indefinite amount of time.
Well, I don't intend for it to be hosted when I'm not streaming.
Makes sense.
Agreed.
This is just for I mean, it's possibly for my own purposes later, but it's mostly for use as a community playdate.
You know what I really despise? I like the switches we have in game, but I don't like them at the same time. Does that make any sense?
Well,
Yeah,
don't worry, we're
sometimes-
getting more.
I feel like they're too
Please
long.
soon. Because I'm trying to make that passing sighting I was talking about, but the game's just like, no. Like,
Just add more
I
groundwork.
agree. I'm gonna have to.
I'm 100% freehanding this thing, and it's coming out kind of eh.
Oh, you should see my route. Like, there's some sections that I still haven't fixed, and it's just like it looks like I'm the Napoleon and
Oh.
Defiance Railroad.
I got dropped.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna curve to my left. When this game came out, it turned out I was pretty decent at freehanding, but I'm not that decent. I'm kind of okay. Okay.
Hey, stop off-clicking. Game, come on. Oh yeah, my mouse exploded today. That's something that happened.
Wait, what?
Well, not literal explosion, more like threw it at a wall.
Oh,
Threw
well.
it at my. But
So
like,
you
literally-
broke your mouse, is what you're telling me.
Oh yes, but that mouse served me for over 3 years. Or, like, actually 5 now that I think about it.
Why are you chucking your things at a wall, Joe?
Oh, Railroads Online.
Okay.
This game.
Reason being in particular, don't get me wrong, I love the game. But the
But-
reroll tool pisses me off at times.
The reroll tool is like the least annoying part of a very annoying game. I
No.
mean,
At least,
My luck with it is very, very, very shitty.
at least you could use the good old hand crane in this game instead of trying to reveal stuff with an actual crane.
Yeah, we'll just wait. I mean, apparently they aren't that dedicated to realism because I cannot blow myself up with a boiler explosion yet. Which
Yeah,
is what
don't
I've been
worry,
asking Tyler for since day one.
I want to die.
Don't worry, they'll add the
I
gun
want-
DLC later on as well.
Yeah, our AI bandits that just steal stuff off of your trade and kill you.
Yeah, they'll put.
Yeah, wait for that, and then we'll get guns.
Don't worry, we'll call in the U.S. Cavalry because we're around that time period as well, aren't we?
Effing
Oh,
Teddy
we'll have-
Roosevelt shows up. Like, what do you need?
Yeah. All right, there we go. That's okay-ish track.
Okay.
But yeah, the passing sighting's nearly finished. I don't know why we need a passing sighting to the freight depot, but actually no, it's a storage track. For like
For now.
another thing, right? So have you heard about? Well, actually, both of you. Have you heard about there's supposed to be like 95 locomotives they're considering adding?
Oh yeah, no, I've seen the tech tree.
Yeah, the speculative tech tree.
That's fun.
Whoa.
I wish them luck.
You know what this track's gonna be for then? This quote-unquote passing sighting. It's gonna be where we store the unordnance amount of locomotives that get bought and never used again.
I hope that doesn't happen. I would like us to be fairly stingy with our locomotive buying. I mean, with whatever money you make yourself, I guess you can do whatever you want. I can't control you, but... Hi. I think I'm
don't
going to
worry.
take a turn to the right here, because there's a small rise that I don't want to deal with.
Fair. This is about where I like set up my Y between the.
Well, I'm going to build completely organically, and I'm sure I will get to the part where we do a Y eventually. Because, you know, oops, I hit G instead of R.
I'm laying track as we speak.
Okay. Just notice where I peel off to the right.
Yeah, I see it up ahead.
Darn it. I still didn't make it over the rise.
Yeah, that's what happens here. Is it's like you have to do like a 1.25 degree or 1.25% grade like right here, and then you gotta go down, which kind of helps when in like the logging when you reach the sawmill, because then you just like release the brakes and you slide into the platform.
Alright, in a moment here, I'm gonna go fire up Eureka, not Eureka, the fucking Bets. And, start bringing her.
Oh, here is my...
When you reach the logging camp, can one of you start building back this direction? You know, track-wise.
Oops.
Yeah, I can lay the track on top of the road bed. I just can't lay the road.
Oh, this seems to have the road bed part handled.
I'm doing the road bed. I wouldn't say I'm doing it well, but I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
you're
really
doing it.
that's like my biggest issue. Like I just haven't played Railroads Online because like I just have no idea where I'm supposed to go to the. Well,
Alright, well, pull up your
I
map real
do,
quick.
I don't like it.
How good
Just
are you
supposed
at
to wing it.
How good are you at topography?
Well, I understand the topography and I've walked like the whole thing, but like I don't like the grades to the smelter or the iron ore mine.
Oh, are you laying track as we speak?
It's what you call
No, wait.
difficult.
No.
Alright, run back and fire up Betsy and bring her down.
Okay.
You can be the driver.
You are the designated driver. Please do not drink. I know it's the 1880s, but
Please acknowledge Rule G.
what was that again?
No drinking on the job.
You said Rule G. And I was like,
Rule
what?
G.
Never heard of that rule. Where does this?
That's like
phrase
the
come
most
from?
famous rule. It's
Well,
even
I've heard
in the WWF rule book.
I've heard of that rule. Obviously, I've never heard it referred to as Rule G though.
Yeah. No, it's Rule G. I mean, it was Rule G on the Rio Grande, which means it's probably Rule G here on the Mount Desert Island Valley Railroad.
G for menu.
You call this a desert?
Oh, well, I also call it an island.
All right, I'm putting down some of the track right now. Prepare for a little lag.
Also, it's a high desert. Well, sort of, not really.
All right, so I've actually experimented with every single locomotive in the game so far.
Oh, okay,
Mm,
flex.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, I'm at that crossroads section.
Redding, I would love to light the forest on fire. It would be a
All
much
right,
easier way to
so
get rid of all these trees.
the Class 70, right? Very powerful beast. Um,
Duh.
Nope, no actual complaints about it. The
Yep.
T porter, the second porter, it's like my main workhorse for the most part.
Really?
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with it.
Huh.
Like it's impossible to go wrong with that thing. Take all the
Except for
problems
the water capacity.
actually, not even really. Just usually, usually I'm fine with that. Like, it's the same amount, but double the fuel load plus well actually like 0.5 times double and another
it's
half
like,
of the fuel load.
It's even stronger now because they reduced fuel consumption.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
definitely.
stick around. I'll burn down this forest.
Easy. Smokey's gonna be pissed if he hears that.
Am I going the right? Yes.
Which way is it on the fork in this tracks up?
Just go to the right.
Go to the right one.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Which right one? There's this I just realized there's two more forks.
Yeah, no, there are. Go to the first one. It was a repeat, a
Go to the
series of
right and then
attempts to go in the correct direction, and they all led me astray. I didn't
Okay,
want to
I'm-
go, more than 1%, because why do you need to go more than 1% to get to logging camp? And, that's just where I am now.
I actually managed to use a 90-degree crossover at the sawmill.
Okay,
on
I
my
see.
map.
I am following your tracks now.
If there are bits you notice that you need to straighten out, which I just looked back and saw one, by all means go ahead. This is what you might call a first draft.
Oh, I know all about first drafts. You should see my fucking trestle bridges. You haven't seen those yet, have you?
Oh god. I've seen a lot of terrifying trestle bridges. In fact, I saw two of them
That's
or
something
several
that's
of them
also another thing I'm really
on the
bad at,
bacon line.
festivals.
You should see my mountain scenic railroad. It's something else.
You made a scenic railroad?
Well, more or less, the whole point of that part of the line is to quickly resupply the oil depot with logs.
Oh,
But
okay.
it more or less turned into a scenic route at the same time, which was kind of nice.
Oh wait, the oil field needs raw logs?
No, that was before they added the firewood depot thing with full firewood, so the whole idea was instead of having to travel, because the way I have my track laid out, I'd actually go swing back by sawmill, then the freight depot, then the oil field. So I was trying. Originally, it was supposed to go over the whole mountain,
Mason asks,
but,
what save is this? This is...
and I made it
this
to the
is
top,
a new
right?
save.
I made it to the top, right? Problem was though, it was next to impossible to get down where I wanted to. It just literally ended up being double the width, double the length of the original, the first side going up. So I said no, and then just kind of did a mountain scenic line more or less at that point, and it turned out pretty cool.
Cool. I mean, there are ways in this game which seem to purport to be impassable. Like, you look at them and go, okay, yeah, that's a mountain. That's, I'm not going that way. And
But then
people
you
have
do it.
managed to do it. And it boggles my mind, like, the things that people have just decided to do.
You know what's even funnier?
What?
Look on your map real quick. You see that canyon up to the north near the smelters, and where it ends on the left?
Well, yeah, that's what we did on the bacon line. We used that to get to the smelter. And I was like, you guys are maniacs. You guys are lunatics. And Leibold was like, I've done it the easy way too many times. I don't want to do that again. And so we built these crazy loops.
I don't have a loop. I just have a straight, fucking 10-degree climb
And
that I
then,
need to
and
work
then,
on.
spoiler alert for the last episode of the bacon line, we tipped Eureka off of it, along with most of the rest of the train by accident.
You gotta level that half. Alright, I'm following your path, right?
All right, good.
Hey, Ace, where are you?
Yeah, I've just built up boiler pressure and I'm just leaving the yard.
All right. I will throw down some of the track now. Lag spike incoming.
Uh-oh. There it is.
That should get you a good amount of the way. I'm starting to close in on. I'm going around the hill right now.
Trying to chop down trees. I'm moving in the right direction, I feel.
Also, has anyone really needed to use sand in this game?
Actually,
I didn't.
rarely.
I wasn't aware sand was implemented. I
Yeah,
wasn't sure it
no,
was a thing.
And then
There's
we
a
have
lever in
sand
the tab
houses.
somewhere.
Yeah, and we have sand houses and.
Oh,
we
that's
can
right,
make
we do.
Sand domes.
That's a funny thing though. I've never actually had to, and like, you know that northern canyon I was telling you about?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 10-degree climb, more or less, and that Porter T literally can take it with 6 fully loaded cars behind it.
Well, there's reasons for that.
The porter is.
Yeah, but a 10%
Attractive.
gradient the entire way is.
The reasons are as follows. One, the car weights are not correct right now. Two,
Oh, by
the
all
physics
means.
is all a little wonky.
I
Tyler
hope they
said
don't-
earlier that the next updates should be mostly physics-based ones, so don't get comfortable with certain
Aw.
engines being able to do ridiculous things, namely the Porter.
I like the mountain goat Porter though.
I mean, ain't we all?
It's my workhorse, so well. I will eventually.
Oh crap! Is the logging camp on top of this hill?
Yeah, the
Probably.
logging camp is
Damn it!
up.
I have forgotten that I had to go. Nope, nope. This is just a little hill that's in the way. I think. Yeah, no, I'm not at the logging camp yet.
Putting
I'm gonna
down
have to
more
go
track.
around this hillock.
There we go.
Distances
the
seem
track-
so much longer when you're doing this.
Oh, hey, I see you.
No, you don't.
I saw your feet in the forest.
You s-
You cannot escape me. I
Quit
left
looking
you
at my
on the
feet.
way. You're fucking Sasquatch, man.
I'm not
I got
into
that
it.
low vision. I will exit now. Anyways.
Alright.
It's Bigfoot. Let me grab
Damn
the
you,
shittiest
Johnny
lo-
Big Feet!
Let me grab
Is that
the
going to be
crappiest
your
version.
first engine on this server, Bigfoot?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Yes. We have to now.
A
Bigfoot's
Eureka named Bigfoot.
Please.
I've found the Eureka to be pretty good.
It's a pretty capable little engine.
Oh, you know what's even
Despite what
better?
the
Apparently
tractive-
the brake
Despite
was
what the
even.
tractive effort says. Also, that switch
I have
is
become
pretty
lodged in the ground.
That switch, I thought we were doing like a branch off there, so that's why I put it down.
We
Okay,
can
I
later.
guess I guess I'm. Oh, wait. Then how are you guys getting to the logging camp?
Carefully.
Well, just follow the track that I laid at the
Okay.
switch.
Well, I need to flip this switch then.
Alright. There we
Oh,
go.
I must
I'm gonna
not.
chop some trees.
Track. There we go. You'll know when the end comes because there's a bunch of there's a bunch of trees in the way.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty far off from where the logging camp is. Where I seem to have
Just-
lost it.
Take your time.
Is it up here? Oh, I see it in the distance. Well, this will be unintentional, but I'm coming at it from behind. Bow chicka bow wow.
Well, you know what that means though?
What?
We can make a loop reconnecting down to the other end. Hey, that's what that switch could be for, maybe.
That'd be an awfully big loop, but yeah.
Yeah, I made a reversing loop at my sawmill on my save game.
The sawmill is an easy reversing loop. Every
Hey,
every
don't
game
tell us.
I've done of actually no, that's not true. I have
Well,
built
I
a
probably didn't. It's probably not the same reversing loop you're even thinking of.
well. The logging
did you-
camp. I like to do a Y, or at least I've done Ys.
My whole thing is a double track not a double track. It's a basically it's a mess, but it's awesome.
Basically, it's a mess. Describe this game.
Yeah. So, on
I
my
ran my. Okay, go ahead.
okay, on my save game, what I've done is the logs to the sawmill are point to point, and they cross over the rest of the tracks.
Mhm.
And then I have a reversing loop for the whole train at the logging camp, but I only have a reversing loop for locomotives at the sawmill.
All right, so from the sawmill, I run over a trestle the whole way, which has a switch that leads up to a mountain track, because you know that goes to the smelter.
Oh gosh darn it.
But one of the ways to it. After that, it goes down a bit further until another switch, where you can either go directly into the sawmill, you know, from the log platform, or you can go to the cordwood platform. It then runs around, splits off into another Y, leading to a storage. Well, goes up to another set of points, leading to a storage track,
Darn it.
and you know, continuing on. Then it switches up to another set of points and goes up my scenic mountain line, or it continues on around, which then leads to a backward set of points connected to the engine shed, which continues onwards through the cordwood and wrapping back around to the switch at the front. Basically, it's turning into an entire ginormous yard complex.
I'm coming across what seems like an unnecessary bend, but I'll have you guys be the judge of that.
It's definitely an unnecessary bend if it looks like an unnecessary bend.
I know which one you're probably talking about. It's a straight line with a little bit of a bend in it. Hey,
See,
so
what
where the hell
happened
are
was-
you?
I had to cut that. Well, I had to cut down a couple of trees because you guys had trees on the track still.
Well, we're respecting nature.
Yeah,
Unlike fish, which I do not respect.
because
No reason, I just don't respect them. Because yay,
so
Liam.
do you and the women have an uneasy alliance against the fish?
Oh, hey, there you are.
Glory doesn't like it when when I say I don't respect fish. I don't know
Look
why.
down at the end of the line. Hey. Hey.
I see you jumping. Yeah.
It's basically almost done up ahead. So,
I would like to get over this
well,
little rise.
done, but you get what I mean.
Also, it's great that they now show the status of the firebox. I didn't realize.
I am unable to get over this rise.
What do you mean by show status?
They show you how much longer until you need to add fuel.
Really? I did not know they had
So
that.
right now
It-
it's
are
so
you
if
in,
you
like,
open
the
so if I
driver mode?
open yeah
God,
no
that
no
tree,
no no
man.
no I'm in regular mode. I
Oh,
opened the
must be new.
firebox and then I have my mouse over the fire and it says 92% at 400 degrees Celsius, and that number goes down as the.
All right, don't add more track. I'm still trying to get up this hill.
Ace, where are you?
I'm still here. I'm like where you saw me. I'm still going.
Why?
Because I'm coasting.
Why are you?
It's water. Water. It's like fuel efficiency.
We're literally going to the logging camp. Like, it's right up ahead.
Oh, it's the line's
Yeah, but
done.
No, the line
That's
is not
what
done.
I'm saying. I don't know where the line ends.
I'm at the end of it. I've been waiting for you.
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna stop him.
I'm
You're not gonna
literally, like,
stand out there like Spider-Man and keep him from driving over the edge.
Dude, I'm gonna do Mr. Incredible, more or less.
Okay.
And then Alice will have to come over and re-rail us. Cause
No, you
Yeah,
can.
no,
I'm pretty
he
sure anyone
stopped
can
me.
re-rail stuff
oh,
now.
anyone can
Yeah.
server only.
There you. Jeez, you're taking long.
All right. I am going. He's taking his time. It's scenic.
He wasn't kidding about
There's
coasting, though.
Yeah, there's no rush. What's the rush? The line isn't done.
Yeah. If
I
you
don't know, I
guys
was
are
waiting
bored, go
for you.
build more line. Like go down to the sawmill or something, because we're gonna need to take logs there.
Hey, KS1, do you have railroads online?
There's someone.
If not, then get out of here.
Ayo, do you have railroads online?
Yep.
It's community
Then
play.
how about you join
Community.
us?
Radio.
Okay.
Pretty
I have
nice.
just about made it to the top of this, but I still need to go back just a little bit because it's not quite tall enough. Because I am going some sort of ridiculous way. I'm entering the logging camp from behind. This is
Put the brakes on.
unintentional.
Hey, put the brakes on for now.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to figure out how to make this turn also. So, here. I'm going to demolish some of that groundwork. I'm also going to put some groundwork up here. And I'm going to start coming down, which... Okay.
Who goes there? It's Binkley.
I'm in streamer mode, so I don't get, like, the notifications for when somebody joins. I should probably disable that, because...
Streamer man.
Yeah, it does it automatically when you turn on OBS. What the heck is going on up here? What's with the piece of trestle? Can you please remove the piece of trestle?
This is my castle.
I'm trying to build something.
You owe me for this. I don't know. You
I'm
owe
going
me.
to,
Yeah, maybe I would owe you
help.
something if it was, not in the middle of the track. Alright, make that match up. Have fun.
Make that match up.
Don't worry, I got this.
Famous last words.
Am I allowed to
Wow.
join you? Or
Oh,
no?
absolutely. This is community
RO
playdate.
RO space program.
The
Perfection.
I see.
we're on the-
trees.
Oh, I should have wrote it in the video description, stream description. We're on
Nope.
The Boston server, or Boston
Okay.
download region.
Give me a second here. Let me just get
Yeah.
this safe set.
It's
And
definitely
You know what?
what he
You
asked
know what?
you to do.
No, you know what? Try and see if the flat car will go up it.
Oh god.
How about no? But okay.
Please. Let's see.
I have built a cursed.
Okay, well this
2%
isn't
constant
my
raid
this isn't
to
my
the smelter.
fault.
Just gently push it
Can
like as slow
can
as
I
possible.
recruit you to do that on my save game?
Oh boy.
This is like, so you know how like the smelter's in a gigantic crater, basically.
Yes.
I have gone around pretty much the entire thing at 2% down.
How does that work?
I'm
A
stuck in the groundwork
combination
again.
No. A combination of stone wall.
I don't think
Which
that
is-
works. This
there's quite a
doesn't
lot
look
of
like
stone
it's
wall.
working.
It went up. It's still on the
It
track.
went up.
Alice, I didn't. Just for context, I didn't bother.
I know what
fixing
you
it
did.
yet.
I can guess what you did. You put a piece of rail between one thing and the other one and called it a day.
And it somehow worked. Full power. See if it can go up.
No, we're derailed.
No, we're not.
Derailed. Or I guess it's correcting itself. I don't.
No, it's literally on the track. It didn't derail. It went up. It just kept going.
Well, on my side, the bogies weren't on the flat car.
Alice, you said you're on Boston server, right?
Yep.
Boston.
Boston.
Orbit.
Fortune favors the bold.
Why?
Yes, why bold?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, no.
I'm surprised Weibel doesn't like
Okay, then.
foaming like crazy over this game.
I
My
mean,
train has.
He definitely enjoys playing it when we do it on the bacon line.
I guess.
He gets talking to Tyler about what goes and what doesn't go. This is also.
I
this is
actually
still not
I
tall
messaged him a little while ago. I'm like, so
See, look.
what about the white pass diesels?
enough.
He
Oh
says,
no.
He says maybe, but
Nice
not
going.
anytime soon.
The white pass diesels would be meme worthy.
Oh, absolutely. Stub nose, yes, please.
I feel like they wouldn't work with the game just because it's.
I
a
will now
very
actually
large
fix it.
diesel.
Right, and now this flat car is stuck here.
Give me
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
Famous last words.
I'm gonna fix it, TM.
That's a magical flat car flying
me.
through the sky.
Tell
I
me,
mean-
what 3-foot
Shoot it down.
embodies the I'll fix it later?
Oh, that's literally just 3 foot.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe like.
What is your what's your name, Alice?
Okay, so the name of the railroad is the MDIVRR, which stands for the Mount Desert Island Valley
No.
Railroad. And the
No.
The password is
Are you-
MDIVRR.
MDIV.
Look, what you need to do, what he doesn't mean that needs to be fixed. If you look over here, these are two different
What's your
heights.
password then?
It's
I know.
2 foot. Just the number 2 and the
I'm
word
working on
foot. No space, no capitals.
Okay.
What people want.
It is what the people want.
RO is what the people want. So
All right, you guys can build track up here if you can figure out how to get track up here.
We can do it.
I've made it to
Yeah.
the flat section behind the thing. This was
Perfection.
it's
Right.
completely unintentional. I wanted to make a relatively flat railroad. Instead, I made a gigantic 2% grade.
Huzzah.
Denver, Rio Grande, let's go!
Yeah.
I mean, I think I did something last night that everyone is shaking their head at.
That being.
What might that be?
Well, so I might have I'm working on making a connection on my friend's server to the smelter from the iron mine, and I'm also putting in a switch to the coal mine. Well,
Go on.
the switch is currently in the air, 60 feet above the ground on a trestle, going at a 3% downhill.
Ooh.
Yeah, that just sounds like normal railroads online to me.
That
Yeah.
sounds like Derail Valley.
Man, the
Sounds
Derail
kinda
Valley,
like
the way the rails are laid in Derail Valley is all sorts of shenanigans.
something glacial.
Oh, I love it. The one thing I want for this game, though, is give me my dash button, please.
Yeah, the dash button, I mean, honestly, if the controls for this game were exactly like Derail Valley, I would be happy.
Well, honestly, like,
There we go.
how about instead of a dash button, we get like, I don't know, a 1910 Ford,
Oh no.
Ford T truck.
Why don't we just get a horse? I've been saying it this whole time. Let's get horses.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
Why do we get a lot of
things?
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi,
Give us a
Tyler.
horse, but make
I
sure
saw
that the
Tyler
leg
turning, I wasn't
rotation is
gonna
not
say.
animated, it's just the horse's legs flailing through the horse.
It's just
Make-
hovering. The horse is just like hovering above the ground.
Yeah. or
Better
not
yet,
even- not
make the
even
legs have
hovering.
make the legs have a 360 spin on them whenever you move.
Yes,
like-
exactly. That's
No,
what
it
I'm
looks
talking
like Sonic's legs. It just does like the little figure 8.
Yeah,
God.
Yes.
Why?
it
Make
makes
them
it makes
also
like
be
the
as like
cartoon running
capable as
noise.
Skyrim horses. Make them
Alright,
climb
what's
mountains
the-
and shit.
What region are we in?
Boston.
Boston.
Boston. Alright.
It's the
You guys have heard Boston chicks have an orgasm.
the MDIV. If somebody wants to post this in the stream chat, that would be cool. The download region is Boston. The railroad name is MDIVRR, and the password is 2 foot.
Alright, I gotta go grab some pizza real quick, so I'm just gonna lay this track really bad and fix it when I get back.
This track work is still much better than mine originally.
Yeah, you should wait and see how it looks up ahead when I get in.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
going to the
back.
sawmill first because I see that there's no line to the logging camp. If you'd like me to lay that, I will.
Yeah, you can lay a line from our logging camp line to the sawmill. That would be totally fine. Just go for it. Go nuts.
Okay.
Go crazy, go
You're in charge of connecting the sawmill.
Wait, hold on. I have to check the progress of my ribs in the oven. 1 second.
How are you always cooking something that takes 5 hours?
Because he knows how to cook.
I mean, I'm not opposed to ribs one way or the other, but I feel like this is a constant recurring problem where Ace is making
Bland
ribs in the
An
middle
hour
of doing
40
other things.
An hour and 40 minutes of ribs. An hour for 40 minutes left on my ribs.
No.
Now,
Alright.
Alice, can the
We
way
did
that I
it
set
practically
my
safe the city.
sawmill up was double loops. So
Okay.
that way I always have a straight line and don't only have to throw one switch to drop off stuff.
Started.
I mean, sure,
What I said.
if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I'm not gonna.
I basically made a giant Y.
I'm not gonna to judge
YMCA
anyone here because I have come in from the back of the logging camp at a 90-degree angle to it. So
Ooh, nice.
Wait. How did you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
in
my
2
logging camp is
foot
jank as
password?
well, but it's
what do you mean? How did I
It
put
was-
it? It's the number 2 and then the word foot, no spaces, no capitals.
Okay.
I thought you were saying that
Oh, okay.
like you were about to say that you shouldn't be able to use numbers or something. Like just the way you said that made me feel like I had broken the game by using 2 foot as password. Wow, that was an extraordinarily bad
We're
turn.
supposed to use an image of number 9.
I
Okay,
reckon that's
Soma.
engine number 49.
I thought you were gonna say engine
Well,
number
well,
40,
let's just
and I
go
was gonna
like down to like half-foot gauge, and we'll do like model railroading things, like live steam model railroading.
Yeah, Tyler, when
Please
are we
no.
adding G scale to the game?
Yeah.
Yes,
whenever,
exactly.
Please no.
whenever you're doing 15-inch gauge live steam in the game, and it takes like 4 hours to get from one place to the other.
Actually, no. You need to add 7.5-inch gauge, but every
Ooh, that's
1 in
too
4
wide.
people can only use 7.25-inch gauge instead.
What about like that European like 750 millimeter gauge?
750 millimeter is pretty much just 3 foot. So,
No,
Oh, we
is
already
it?
have
No,
this.
no. Wait, no,
Wait.
no, it's not. That's
It's
like
not?
2'6".
oh, okay, right. I knew
Yeah,
that
apparently,
750. Okay.
You're
It's like
thinking
in
of meter
Germany.
gauge.
It's like Germany and Austria, and it's got like they lay ties in a V shape.
Well, that's
Let's
pretty
start with
baller.
Austria.
I knew that 760 was close to a common size of track, but I didn't remember which. So I was just grasping at straws for a second there.
I wouldn't even necessarily call. Where's the dog? Oh, hey.
What
Where
the
did
Oh
the
my
dog-
God, you're still
Where's
away.
the dog doing?
Where's the
Alright.
dog?
We all
He's-
went to it.
He's
Alright.
so fluffy. Oh my God. Oh, and he's
so
tired.
fluffy.
Okay.
Oh, Ellis.
Yeah, it all.
The family we had over all appreciated you guys' Christmas card. by
Oh,
the way.
good. I'm glad.
Okay.
I'm definitely replicating what I did before because it worked very well.
Yeah, what I just did not work at all, so... Well, it worked, but I wouldn't call it well.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Since the
immediately
sawmill
start
hasn't
trying to
been
relay
set up,
this.
I'll set it up.
Yeah, no, go for it.
And by the way, when I'm doing industries, I put rail on the ground.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, how dare you?
Rail's supposed to be on the ground.
Can you
Well,
move it
what
up past,
exactly are you
like,
doing?
a little
There?
further?
It's
Keep
called
going.
Greta. I'm gonna smoke, and you're gonna like it.
Can you just go as far as you can. Come to over here. Just so I can demolish some tracks behind you. Because this is a good idea.
What's a good idea?
Demolishing track right next to the engine. Alright, that's fine.
I was just gonna say, why can't I load the train?
Go in.
I'm
Yeah,
back
no, go ahead.
again.
Go load the train. I'm just saying, like, don't stop on the piece of track you were on.
Where the dog doing? Oh,
Wow, that was a good switch placement.
I am having issues finding the server again, mainly because it is not
Oh, that's
refreshing.
strange.
Well, it's just a string of letters, and if you're like, yeah, it looks vaguely like what Ellis described, it's probably the server.
I mean, that's true.
You join in, and it's the wrong server. And
Listen,
just
it's a
guys who
very
make you
it's a
roller
very
coaster.
important acronym, okay, and it makes a lot of sense.
That's like calling something the
So
the
that
north, southern, east,
internet was
west.
being weird.
Well, here's the thing,
Empties east,
Matt.
empties west.
Mountain Desert Island is a real place in Maine.
Oh,
Of course,
seriously?
Yes.
of course it is. Why would
Ellis.
What?
Why?
crap.
Why must you do this?
Okay, apparently I'm too low.
'Cause I found out that Mountain Desert Island is a real thing, thought that was hilarious, and decided that I could do one better.
There's a town in West Virginia called Mount Gay Shamrock,
Nice.
and yeah,
You see, Christmas, Arizona.
yeah, that too.
There's a place in Arkansas called Booger Hollow.
Yeah.
There's two places up in Michigan literally called Gay and Hell.
Hey,
There's
Moped.
actually-
Welcome to
there's-
Michigan. This
There's
otherwise
two
known as
Christmas
Detroit.
Arizonas.
Mainly the second one.
There's two Christmas Arizonas. Of
Yeah,
course
there was
there are.
one on the Arizona Eastern that was literally, it was, I think, 4 buildings and
wow, that's-
a
Is that the one
Mind
that
dump.
Television did?
Wow, I'm loving this
What?
curve here, Ellis.
Is the one
You
that
know
was
what,
on the
don't-
Arizona
let's-
Eastern the one
let's
that
not talk
Fernand
about it,
Television
okay?
did?
Who's the company leader? Is it Ellis?
Don't think
It's
the one
it's
that
me,
Toy
but it's
was.
not like
Okay.
I haven't asked anyone to join me yet. But
Oh.
if you want to join a company, yeah, join me. Did the first piece of the segment get all messed up? Is that why you're talking to me like that? Yeah, I did.
Ellis is like one of
Good
Okay,
chum.
here I'm posted. I'm posted in.
No, you know what? How about you don't do that?
guys.
You're chum.
How about you don't send a train down right now? Because I'm gonna be deleting some track.
How about
you do?
That sounds like a great time to send a train down, honestly.
You know what would be great is if we could do like what they did on like Mount Tamalpais and have like a gravity railroad.
God,
Well, I mean-
no.
I've been saying that it would be cool to have like an inclined plane or at least a winch.
Well, yeah,
No.
or like a
No,
like
please
a like a
don't.
donkey engine.
Well,
What do you mean?
Tyler's
please
like,
don't?
no, I don't want to model that.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm not saying like, oh, we have to have specifically like gravity card stuff. Like we just haul trains up and then we send the cars down.
Well, that's
But
the
yeah,
thing you can
well,
already
full
do.
on
Thing I
Thomas
could think
incline.
of that I would ever want to do is the Yosemite Valley Sugar Pine Company.
Oh, that
They
one.
had these. It was,
Ah!
I believe, 80% gradients
Ooh,
on the
Nice.
planes.
I don't see a
And
problem
it's-
with
that's
this.
called the funicular.
The logging cars, they've got a bunk on one side so that all of the logs will push down on it. And you hook one up at the top, you hook the other one up at the bottom. The loaded one at the top will drag the bottom one all the way up. And you have little
Oh,
rollers on the ends of the curve to go and keep the wire in line.
Didn't they have something like that on Thomas one time?
Yeah, I was about to say, I remember this from the Culdy Fell.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I was
the
thinking.
slight
I
number.
remember this.
No,
one, like,
that's the you're thinking of the Scarloy one, which is it's a similar concept, but
okay,
it's much more extreme with the Yosemite.
okay.
Are
Like,
you saying
the Yosemite
what you're
made
saying that an 80% grade is more extreme than something? Thinking.
Well, no, Polar
Also, I
Express.
forgot what the
it's a
curvature
negative
was.
130%
Express.
grade. It's fine.
That was
there
like
is-
my-
Gulch.
It was like my friend I invited on here who doesn't know a lot about trades. He's like, well, what about the grades on the Polar Express? What would those grades be? And it's like, well, it's a 90%. It's a 90-degree grade. It's like, well, that's an infinite percent grade.
Doesn't it? Yeah. Doesn't it say it in the movie like what it is on
It
the
does.
sign?
It's like a negative 130% grade, which means the train will be upside down.
So I suggest we all hold on tightly.
Yeah, no, I don't see the problem with that. We can do that.
Well, I just love how as fast as that goes, I'm like, yo, watch those connecting rods explode.
Buzz
Oh,
Blue
no,
eye.
CD
don't you know-
like.
don't you
Hello
Come
know-
on,
there.
Peer Marquette
Even in
1225, I'll
neutral.
just love that.
But it's a magic train.
Don't
Yeah,
you know
can we
you've
get
got a
Mason in here? Can we
system-
ask him if
No,
we
I
ask
don't
you if
want him
that's legit?
talking about his bland swearinger.
Dang, that's an insult.
Wreck?
His what?
So, like,
He
I
made
think
fun of
that
1225. This
Oh,
man
yeah.
hates Christmas. This is the war on Christmas.
The war on Christmas. Christmas is over. What is, there's no more war.
This is the war.
Are
on
you saying that
COVID.
are you saying that Christmas has lost the war on Christmas? Is that what your implication is?
No, I'm just saying like the fighting. I'm just saying it's like the 1930s right now because Christmas already won because it's happened,
Okay.
Yeah, well,
and then
this
the
is-
anti
this
and then
is
the
just sounding-
anti-Christmasers are gonna like rise up and start causing trouble again. And like
Can we please have a war
a
on
year.
Canada's government?
A war on Canada.
Why?
Garbage.
I'm pretty sure
Why?
we tried that. Canada won.
yeah.
Yes. But I mean, like,
No, I think
who's
that it
really-
is
Who's the
ceasefire.
shittier leader at the moment? Is it Trudeau or is it Biden? Because Biden is definitely more funny.
I mean, Biden's a
Biden-
foamer. Can we really diss on Biden? We like trains.
I know. I love the
Yeah.
fact that Biden's a foamer. It's great. Amtrak
Well-
might not go bankrupt.
make Amtrak great again.
Make it.
Vote me
Exactly.
in as president. Vote me in as
Was the
And
Amtrak
president.
Trudeau
ever
is
truly
making
great?
great again.
Actually, no, we need E units back. That's what we need.
Ah,
I'll get
Well, I
behind
mean,
that.
Ontario stuff,
That was-
and we still run F units.
I'm remembering him driving the electric Hummer. Wow, this thing's really something.
Do you see his one of his later press conferences? He actually, someone got him to say, "Let's go, Brandon."
Let's go.
uh-oh, Rafty's on stream again.
Oh,
Don't
tree
lay
stay
down.
programs.
Lay down. He's all wet and he's cold and he's unhappy.
Oh,
Hey,
So
get away
like
from
we
that.
got the other day we had snow coming down in droves, but we only ended up getting like it wasn't enough to cover the grass up, and it all melted in like 2 hours, which made me sad.
It
Are you
snowed
from
last night a
Michigan?
pretty significant amount,
Mm.
Imagine getting snow.
but then
Yeah.
it
It's
all
snowing
melted.
at
No.
home.
When I
Okay, Tyler.
when I woke up, all the snow was gone, and I was very sad because it was really coming down when I went to bed.
Uh-huh.
I want it to be like one of those mornings that don't happen to me anymore because I'm old and don't go to school, where it's like you wake up and everything's all white and you're all excited because you might not have some responsibilities today, which of course as an adult doesn't happen, but I wanted that feeling for just the 30 seconds where I could pretend I could turn on the radio and see if school was out.
Turn on the radio.
Yes.
Fuck, you sound old.
Ooh.
All right. It was a not unusual thing growing up. If you had a clock radio, next to your bed as your
I
alarm
know,
clock.
I'm being a smartass.
If you had a clock radio next to your bed as an alarm
You
clock,
turn on the old radio, sonny!
when you turned the thing on, or when it had snowed, you turned the thing on, and
run
you just
the
sat
thing.
in bed and listened to see if your school district was out.
Yeah.
Ignore this massive dip in the yard, because this is yard trackage and needs to be garbage.
Yeah,
Well, it
all
doesn't need
yard
to be,
trackage
but
needs to be-
It's yard
Don't-
trackage.
don't
it
mind
doesn't
me.
matter.
My
Don't
royal
mind me, I'm
decree
getting to
needs to
school.
be garbage.
This
Hey, guys.
is hilarious. I like how there are 3 of the same man, one standing next to the train, one in the train, and one on the train.
Yeah, actually, I'm off the train a little bit.
Oh,
If you
hey
look
guys, this is
closely,
my
I'm
stop.
standing
I
on
gotta
the
go.
road.
This is a how our parents went to school joke. Don't worry, guys. I gotta go now.
This
my
is
stop.
our parents.
I need to work 5 miles uphill in the snow.
Exactly. It's finally someone understands.
Is nobody gonna worry about how I'm standing on thin air?
No, I'm not worried.
No.
All right.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
going.
one of the less
long as
bizarre
we're-
things in
Great
Railroads
Jesus.
Online.
As long as we're on the same page.
Hey, this game is still better optimized than some games.
Yeah.
This game is rather
What?
well optimized,
What?
especially considering what it is.
Tyler, you're laughing. I'm concerned now.
Somebody
Tyler
said-
No, first. I say what?
Somebody
know.
said something other than Railroads Online is a buggy disaster piece, and Tyler goes, "What? What? Huh?"
Hey, who this?
You like this thing?
Oh, hey, man.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what was your statement
Hey, it's
earlier?
not-
You
you
like
can-
games, so you got into game development, and now you hate yourself, or whatever.
Seriously, I think my review on Steam
I
sums
like
this up
games, but I
perfectly.
hate games, and so I got into game development, and now I hate myself.
The
Yeah.
fuck's taking so long? Speed it up.
We're on, no, we're just on the downhill.
Probably.
Man, I gotta
Now we're
rename this
speeding
the
up.
Impatient Railroad.
Oh, fair warning, the track has been relayed there in that bit that I left.
Wait, why are
Well,
you
as long
warning
as-
us that the track is relayed? Why does that
You should
require a
be-
warning?
Yeah.
Simply put, he's from the rival railroad.
Oh, he's
He's
laid it
from
in a
the
loop-de-loop then, I get it.
No.
It'll actually be. It's
Well,
gonna be
because
really funny if they have like competing railroads in the game.
Tyler,
The
can you
engine
just
house
set
is
everything the thing?
set up at the freight depot, and
Yay.
also the freight depot's connected.
Glacier
So.
Gulf
In
moment.
before we get the whole like economy from
Can you
Railroad
like
Tycoon
not
3,
be there because I can't see?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
aka
Go
the
on.
thing that I literally could never understand.
Go in third person. Look.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I can see
am-
in first person,
I will
so I can't
confuse
see.
you
I-
even
I'm
more,
walking, I'm
Ellis.
walking here.
Goddamn. How is it that I've laid 3 switches and all of them have been right-hand switches?
Because
Right,
that's
you
how
push
it
that
works.
button.
Me when I'm
It's
trying
not
to
the
walk
mafia,
in
but you need the right hand man.
I remember the Mythbusters episode about only taking rights and never taking lefts.
Saves you gas.
Yeah, it saves you gas. I guess that's what we're doing here.
Hey, there's a missing track up ahead.
It shouldn't be.
There is.
Where?
I thought I laid it
People
all
running
back.
Are you sure it
urban
just
freight
hasn't
yet?
rendered in for you?
No, there's a
Because
missing
everything
persons.
is
We're
at-
There it is. Now it's loaded.
Amber
Look, it was
Alert.
only
I
a
was about to put on the brakes there. I was like, whoa.
That's why you have 3 people on the train, as long as one of
Yeah,
those people
somebody
can see
needs
it.
to flip the switch.
Yeah, look.
We have
Make sure the stitches
locomotive
are
driver,
split.
we have brakeman, and we have guy on top of logs.
Yeah, we have-
violating
Who
all
should be
OSHA
flipping
regulations.
switches?
Yeah, we have Switchman who is also looking out to see if there are tracks that are not there.
Alright,
This is
switch is
a-
clear.
Common occurrence.
I understand why
Jesus
people come in
Christ,
from
railroad.
this side now. Not only does it actually make sense, it feels like it makes more sense in terms of laying rails and groundwork.
I'm looking at this railroad and I'm slightly concerned.
Oh, wow.
You should be.
Only slightly.
Alright,
I feel like if he's only slightly concerned, that is a win.
Yeah,
Tyler,
mean,
you haven't
I think I
seen
saw somebody
Fire.
floating by.
You saw somebody floating.
Somebody
was
got a
Jesus,
moderator
don't worry.
flight privileges and didn't
The
tell you.
spooky ghost railroad.
I wish I had super speed right
Matt,
now. But...
no.
Oh, I see a train.
Blow the whistle.
Or don't.
Hello.
Or don't.
Why the? Did you
somebody-
just build around this one tree in particular?
No, it just hasn't been cleared yet.
Jesus Christ.
Probably never will be.
Well, it turns out that was the sacred tree. I got a
See,
vision.
Greta said you couldn't take down that tree.
Yeah.
Is that a 90-degree cross? I see.
No, that's just a
Tree
bit of
was
time.
planted by Kim Il Sung. You can't take it down.
I gotta see this.
The American military.
This is
Operation
what I
Paul.
did.
Operation Paul Bunyan
Pretty much.
intensifies.
Alright, be ready to break it. We're nearing the end. Wait, Matt, why are
I'm
you
about
not
to make
there?
the tiniest rail segment I've ever made.
Okay, wait a second. How does the log
Crap.
pond work if the log pond is frozen over?
It works.
It works. It just works.
It works.
Trust
It
me.
just
Trust me,
works.
Matt.
How is
Look
it
at
Railroad
me, Matt.
Online, the next generation
look at me.
of
It just works.
Alright,
Yes, exactly,
ignore
it
all
just
safety
works.
precautions and unload the logs.
This is
moving on top.
top-notch content. Listen, Railroads Online is way too much fun with like 6 people.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, after this run, you guys want to go back to the depot, pick up more cars?
If we have the money.
I have $2,000. We can just spend.
Yeah, we could just buy cars.
Also, I'm
Alright.
pretty sure you all have a lot of money because trees don't cost anything anymore.
Free the trees.
You no
Guys,
longer have to pay the Lorax tax.
I think actually we should free the trees because currently they are suspended in ice. In the water, but it's ice.
Yeah.
Shush.
Everywhere.
Alright, everybody
Yay.
load
All
up.
aboard!
Bruh.
Everyone
Hang
on, the everyone on the
With
hike.
one log car, let's go!
Yeah, we're getting a caboose.
All
We're
four
getting-
people. All four people.
God damn it! I accidentally right
I'll,
clicked.
no,
I
I'll
keep
continue
accidentally
laying
right clicking.
track here to
Five.
make this more
There are
efficient.
5 people here, 4 of which are just standing on the flat car. No.
That
walking
this
here.
sounds like
No.
this sounds
Yeah,
like
we need a
every road
caboose.
construction project I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What?
Can
What
somebody-
people just sitting around doing jack
Yeah,
all?
exactly.
Well,
Ellis,
that's
isn't
that's
it more
my
like
workplace.
Alice, isn't it more like, man, it's too hot. Everybody stop, take a 4-hour break. Union mandate.
No, because that happens even when it's not hot. I've been one of those people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Joe, that happens at my workplace in the dead middle of winter. So, yeah.
It's been a very hot winter, okay?
Alright,
Well, look,
here we go.
look. The one time that I was working outside in the summer and I got
No
heat
breaks.
stroke and
Damn
had to
it!
go
Keep
home,
going.
it was weird.
I
Because
keep
I had to
accidentally
go home.
right-clicking.
I was not working for a good reason, so it was really weird.
Alright, send her back.
Send it or something.
Okay, that was what that message was about.
Gosh darn
Also,
it.
who let Ace drive?
Now, if you don't mind, I'm walking.
Let Ace
Will
drive.
let me drive? I'm good at driving.
We told him he was the designated driver because he said he was good at it.
I'm
Okay.
walking here.
He's walking faster
Hey,
than
Tyler.
I can, guys.
Yes.
I'm walking here.
No.
So he was one of the first 3 people here, so, you know.
Oh,
You're not walking here.
Do you see me?
I was the first person here, actually, Ellis.
No, I was the first person here.
Well, you don't count because you're hosting.
Oh, I guess
I've been in this
I
game
don't count
longer.
then.
Matt, you wanna come join me?
Well,
I don't know.
that
I'm
didn't
just sort
line up at
I
all.
was gonna just chill out inside the boiler for a little while. Uh-oh.
Matt is aspiring to
Grab my
embody the
hand,
people
Matt.
we're talking about.
No.
Grab my hand, Matt.
Hey,
I don't think
stop.
I'm-
Ace.
No, you guys can keep going. I don't really care.
I'll
Too
join
bad.
eventually.
Honestly, it's just as much work running. It's actually probably less work running there than it is staying on the flat car. Because when I run there, I just have to hold down 2 buttons. But staying on the flat car, I have to like jump sometimes.
You have to jump sometimes.
On the flat car, I do nothing.
Hmm.
So I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
and
on about.
I've got somebody in front of me who is blocking my vision and being
Run them
very
over.
annoying.
Just go to
Oh.
third person.
That'd be Joe.
Oh, it's me.
That'd be me. I'm walking here.
I'm walking.
I love.
Yeah, but
The
it's like
all
very,
walking
it's that's like
back over
very
here.
like difficult to look at. Like you're
I'm gonna
giving
pull
me
the
a headache.
emergency
Fine,
brake and let
fine,
you
I'll
on.
move. There you go.
No! Ah, a glitch moment. Alright, whatever.
God damn it. I'm gonna
Should I
relay
pull
this
the
200 more
emergency?
times.
It's actually no, you're fine. I don't. It's fine. It's really funny standing back here and seeing the locomotive and flat car shake about 5 inches in each direction every time we go on a track that isn't perfectly straight.
Great.
Hmm.
Yep, that's
Alright.
that's a bad one.
Also, your
Oh,
switch
that's
is set
good.
into the freight depot, so let me get that set for you.
Matt, you can do it. You can catch up.
Working on
Oh
Yeah.
boy, how do I want to fucking
Yeah.
lay this out? Pardon my French.
I don't know. You tell me.
That sounded like American to me.
it. Pardon my French.
You forgot the surrender part.
British.
Yeah.
British.
Sorry,
Well,
French, but with an asterisk instead of an E. So that's
French,
apparently a
yeah.
thing we do now.
Oh, Matt. Now that I have a moment to talk to you about your car's.
Oh, I thought it
God
was
damn
part of
it.
that soft language the Americans like to use nowadays, or as what we call now politically correct.
Also,
That's
welcome
right.
back to the yard.
I miss George Carlin. He should really realize.
Wow.
Ooh, engine shed. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got that.
engine
That's
shed.
okay.
Though. Tyler, did you
Phillies.
model those yourself?
I didn't touch the engine shed. I touched the caboose.
And
All
caboose
right,
is not, and the
hey,
caboose
Well, you
didn't
did a very
appreciate
good job on your bobber.
Hey, who laid this yard here?
Which
I
one?
did in like 5 minutes, and I'm also.
You know,
Heavily
you get,
Brain is-
intoxicated.
No, I'm not intoxicated. I just got the booster, so I'm kind of.
you know, you
Black.
got me.
Wee!
Nice.
Okay, you're gonna want to stop because we're gonna be ordering cars in that space.
Well, I need water.
Stop.
If you needed
Stop.
water, we could have gone to the engine facilities.
Did the game just
Oh,
crash?
well, there's a water.
I mean, my
No,
game's fine.
it's just you. Alright,
I
the
have a
locomotive
runaround
needs
now.
water,
Good.
and there's a water tower right
Uh,
here.
Found a
Yeah,
lot of
water.
good that's gonna do.
Also, what railroad company stuff are we gonna
This-
be labeling it
This
as?
is the Mount Desert Island Valley Railroad,
Okay.
the MDIVRR.
I build. Wait. Oh, okay. I can pull the pipe up. So. Will this work? This will kind of work, maybe.
Okay, that's a really tight corner.
Well, where are the... Okay,
Connect-
there.
Or-
Okay, I'm getting a caboose right now,
Okay,
so
yeah, it's filling up
Nice.
now.
All right.
Trying to
cool.
figure
Does
out
the-
what the
what
heck
does
to
the
do with my
caboose do?
disaster.
I think the caboose
It
is just
makes
Which
storage.
is your
a
free.
boost.
It's basically
Darn.
just a lighter car.
Okay, does
Also-
anyone have a higher tier right now?
Let's see,
this
do
server
I?
just got started like less
I'm
than a
I'm
half
level
hour
2.
ago.
Okay, well we need level 3 for a caboose.
Okay, well, people
How
join
do
my
I check
company.
my rank? Oh, I'm... Yeah, okay.
How we just tier up by logging, right?
I mean, that
Yeah.
is a way you can do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go start cutting some trees down, see what happens.
Knock down an ecosystem.
All right. Who's buying the cars?
Test Greta off.
Not
please.
me, because
Just
we need
get it
level
off,
3.
bro.
You know what? I'll do it.
Okay,
Dun dun dun.
do it MDIR for the
Alright, that is a disaster.
Okay, I apologize. That is very tight.
That's sweet.
or you're just not gonna give them any lettering at all. Okay, that works.
I mean, what do you want on them?
You just said.
He literally
We're
just
just
said
I'm
talking
saying
about it.
MDIR. But you know,
Well,
we'll just roll with this.
The bell is floating for me.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
that's
a known
normal.
issue.
It happens.
Matt and Ace, if you can get the gear thing around so that the bunk is on your rear instead of the front of the
Late
engine.
eyes.
But I have better visibility out the back.
Okay, but you're gonna have to flip the whole entire consist around if you want to go and grab these.
Why don't you just
Okay,
drive
well,
in third person?
here, I'm
That is
getting the
true.
thing back.
Well, do
Why
we
don't
Grab
have
I
a,
drive in
these
third
nuts.
person? I'm Persian.
do we have a
Yeah.
runaround anywhere? Or
We have one
there's
down
a
here
runaround
now.
right there.
oh, okay. I
I'm
didn't see
building
that.
one.
Cool.
There's already one.
What was the abbreviation for the company again?
MMID.
No,
No, it's
no.
Yeah.
M
Oh, wait, no, that's
MDIR.
Maryland.
M
That's
M
Maryland.
MIT.
MDIV.
I was thinking.
Damn, we
of
really need
Maryland
some
Midland
text
there.
chat. Please tell me that's something that's being worked on.
I was thinking about
It's
Maryland. Midland.
being considered, but we're working on physics after this, probably, because we figured out a way to get around UE4's very, very dumb thing it did before.
What dumb thing is that, and how does it relate to
It
500
was
kilograms?
multiplying our frictional forces.
Oh,
So what's happening is you would run it on a gradient, and it was giving you the multiple of that. And it was like, no.
all right. You're set to roll the engine forward.
That's why Betsy right now is extremely overpowered.
I have
Shouldn't
no
be.
money.
Oh, you're fixing that? Come on, a porter can totally
He
outpull a
was in
hyper.
here. He was just like pacing back and forth the whole time, and every time I would pick him up, he was shivering too. And I like put him over there, and I wrapped him in the blanket, and immediately got back up. And I was like,
Okay, ignore my kink.
Wait, how I'm having a engine house.
I heard yelling. I thought it was
Goodbye.
just, Oh, okay, because last time I heard yelling, it was Audrey doing loops around the house while you were making a train. I love you. Alright, I
Is that
really,
from Madison or are we
really
past
genuinely am trying to make the best of the disaster that is my entrance to the logging camp.
You see, simply put, Ellis, you haven't realized, but you're actually going to be using that for forward expansion later on.
I'm sure I will be, but right now I'm trying to use it for right now. And it turns out to be not so useful.
What's the
All
button
right,
to do with this? Oh, sorry.
I have bought six flatbeds. We will use them all.
Are switches always level, or do they, like, point?
They can be graded, but
Yeah, but
depends
they
on what they're
will
placed on.
throughout
Okay.
the entire length of the switch. It will be flat relative to itself. But the starting location, if it's on like a 1% gradient, 2% gradient, it will take that.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I figured it wasn't like you could bend it in the middle. I just needed to know if it was.
Whoops. I forgot to do that.
Did you guys put the brake on that thing, or
Now
what?
I did. I forgot about that part.
Okay.
Bruh.
Now you're good. You should
We
be
are
fine.
we are great at this.
Why does bridge deck controlled the same way as bridges, and you can't just like flat lay it?
Wait a
What?
minute,
If you
why
get what I'm
did-
saying.
wait a minute, what the heck? What the heck?
I'm
Why did-
confused.
Where did my UI go?
Uh-oh.
It's like,
Russell deck isn't controlled the same way as the trestles themselves. They're just
Where are the
They're
flat
back.
cars?
they're regular track.
which track
They're
do you
back
want to go
there.
on?
It's just.
Yeah, like
rendered
well,
in
the last
crap.
time I went to go place
Keep
that,
coming.
it was like being
Oh, okay,
really mean, as in like you had to use like the curve radius tool and shit.
Curve radius is something that all tracks have.
And
Yeah, I know, but you
groundwork.
had to use the curve radius tool, like to actually like bend it. It would only lay straight.
Did you press left alt to turn that off?
Probably not.
Because you might have turned it on and then just never turned it off.
They're already all linked up. I got it all set.
That's probably what happened.
You know how when you hover over something, it says to what percentage it's at,
Yeah.
like a brake wheel?
Why did
I don't
you?
have that.
Gosh dang. Stop the locomotive. I've already put all the hooks on.
Oh, whoa, okay.
The
Just
hooks.
if we want to order more, I can buy a bunch, and then we can move
Well, the
even
yard's
more.
full, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Right,
know,
I mean,
but once we
they're
get
back.
this slot out,
I would save them for later. I mean, we have what,
for
7 now?
state cars, we have
Come on back.
I'm gonna rejoin.
more
for a
than
second.
7, I think. Or no, I guess
we
you're
have 7
You're right.
because we have 1 there, and then we have the 6
Hold.
spots.
I mean, it might be nice
Hold.
to have 8, but
All right, forward.
boy, this is a little bit jankaroni.
The back one didn't get coupled up apparently.
I didn't. I thought I I thought I coupled it because I
It's
saw.
got a
like,
link and a pin in both, so back it
I
up.
thought I fixed that, bruh.
Oh, you put
Okay.
link
Got a
and
link
I
and a
already put
pin.
link and pins on all of them. You just
Well,
added
no,
extra.
no. The issue was there was a
Yeah.
link and pin on
Okay,
both
back it
cards.
up and nobody touch anything.
I will rearrange the cars to make sure they are all
Yeah.
set and fine.
Alright.
I am the man who arranges the cars.
As they descend on me from up above.
Okay, keep her
This is
coming.
it.
You
They're
got
gonna
about
say
half
descend
a
on me
car.
from Mars. But...
This is the experience of railroads online.
Slam on the brakes when I say so.
Oh god, this
With the
track
last-
is
Right.
Good.
questionable.
All right,
And that's
go.
coming from me.
Oh,
Did it fix? Did
what's
it do it
the
right?
what's the server's name again?
The server's name is MDIVRR, and the password is 2foot. The number 2 and then the word foot.
All right. Here I come.
Yay!
We're doing a massive coupling up operation right now, so help with that.
Ready up.
Massive meaning 6 cars, but yeah.
I mean, it's
Well, if it's a
massive.
7
It's unprecedented in the history of this map.
this
so
is
far.
true.
We have never done this before.
Oh,
7
if this
flat
was
cars
open
with a best-
TTD, you would have an achievement for this.
Alright, coming up here.
Actually, that's another dumb one. Has any of the dev team mentioned achievements?
We have. It's really low on the list.
Yeah, I would
Back up.
figure.
So what's the button?
You're
for-
gonna log in one day and you're just gonna spam with like 50 notifications.
50 achievements unlocked.
I mean, I wouldn't
One
complain.
of them has to be though. Here comes the Silverton.
Yes,
I
Oh no, but what would that
we-
achievement be for?
that'd probably be to like get a K28 or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, of course.
I mean, we could spend a whole day just concepting achievements for this game. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't want
this,
to, though, I'm
this
gonna
is
be
the server
honest.
to do that.
What'd you say, Tyler?
I don't want to. I'm gonna be honest.
Too bad.
What's the button
Alright.
for personal stats again? Like
P.
P, I believe.
B?
Yeah, it's P.
P, okay. There we
Ha
go.
ha 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 ha! I did it. Yes.
Are you continuing the massacre?
Look at what I've made, boys.
Is Matt, if you can get to level 3 and get us like a boost, that'd be great.
I've been cutting trees down for like 15 minutes.
Did you
straight, and I
join
am
Alice's company?
No,
There we
I
go.
should do that.
Well, if you
Or
if you join a company, does the XP from tree cutting also go to your leader?
Not sure.
Glorious
The
week.
dev isn't sure.
Tyler,
I've been
tell us how
saying we
companies
need to
work.
do Railroads Online Mythbusters just as a video.
It's
Tyler,
just
tell
me
us-
in the corner like, I know this one, I know this. I actually don't know this one.
Ooh, what's the difference with the new logging
Bye,
things? Have
Elizabeth.
they been moved over a bit?
Yeah, the two are next to one another instead of there being a gap in between.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
And there
hello.
was much rejoicing.
Alright, so I put. Okay, there's a close.
And there was a medium amount of rejoicing.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Okay, so I have
What's that
I have
case
built
come back?
a firewood depot, and I have built various other things. The water tower is next thing that is going in
Hey, look over there. See that?
because we don't need a sand house yet.
You know what? I just realized something.
That's a miniature Paul Bunyan over there.
This is the train. This is Spin Tires as a train game, and I love it.
Yes.
You are actually.
Well, now it's
you are
SnowRunner.
very right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this is true.
Welcome to Train Runner.
Train Runner.
Train.
We're pitching that as an
Tyler.
alternate name.
Spin wheels.
Tyler, hey Tyler, where is our update where whenever it's winter, right, the water freezes over and we can temporarily lay track on it?
Polar Express.
Has anyone managed to lay track on the lake yet? Have we had Jesus Train yet?
Ah! Help!
Hello, lads.
Actually, that's another question. Can
Hey,
you lay a
I'm free.
bridge? Can you lay a bridge over?
Just
Even like
restarting
when it's
Steam, so
normal,
I have
can you lay a
cross
bridge
and-
over
It
top
wasn't
of the,
ready
of the
yet.
log lake?
It is. Alright,
Oh,
hold on a second.
I
All
have,
brakes,
I
take
have
them off.
another thing for your Railroads Online Mythbusters.
Forward.
In normal
Mark.
weather, can you lay a bridge on top of the lake? On top of the log pond?
I just tried to can't.
Disappointed.
Darn.
We now have a Betsy with 7 log cars.
Nice.
And I have completely redone the logging area, and it looks.
I need
I'm
tighter
very happy
switches.
with how I've done this. There's even a tree stop at the end
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
because we don't have any end of rail devices yet. So I normally use trees.
Other than abutments.
Oh, that was a lag switch right
But
there.
there's also a very steep bit of hill, and I've laid track up the very steep bit of hill as an emergency stop.
One thing that I've seen people do is lay like groundwork.
At a very steep.
Yeah.
Like lay groundwork a couple feet away, and then have it really steep, so it almost looks like a buffer stop, but isn't.
Yeah, like just pile of dirt, man.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a way to do it. I mean, this little bit here is a little bit wiggly to go into the shed, but hey, I did what I could do with the space I gave myself.
With the space I was given.
What am
By
I gonna
myself.
do here?
I crashed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, rip.
Rest in pieces.
My
But
CPU
thank
fan has gone up in RPM quite a lot recently.
Right down
What's the
to
server called?
right-
I really just should have gone with Iron Horse and Railroad.
Can somebody
I felt so
go
bad
check
taking
the
away from
switch?
Jader.
we're going to the logging
but
camp.
it's
Somebody
a-
check the switch.
It's the
That line doesn't go to the
MDIVRR.
logging camp.
MDIVRR. For some reason, it shows
What?
only one person on it.
That goes into
Yeah,
every
the
that's a
woods.
bug.
Every
That's a
world
glitch.
shows that, Brian.
And password
I
2
thought this
foot.
goes to the logging
2
camp. Does it
FT
not?
or 2 foot.
Dude, do
Yeah.
you want me to set
2
that?
FOOT.
No space.
This
no
doesn't go
space.
to the... Okay.
All right.
I saw
Work your
space
magic.
Hey.
tree.
Alright, I've been cutting
I don't
trees
think it
down
worked.
for like
Okay.
20 minutes now, and I'm
You
halfway to level 2.
Oh, it's because
Yeah.
I didn't click join server again.
I do that every
Whoa,
time. Don't feel bad. It's not just you.
there. Whoa.
Lipstick on a
Copyright
bear.
The good
That's
news
my-
is I've done a lot of good stuff on my railway today, including
My
finally put
game-
a crossover switch so that going between the log camp and the sawmill is much easier. The bad news is I've had my first 2 derailments.
Nice.
Nice.
It happens.
Actually, make that
boy.
3 because one of my flat cars ran away from me and derailed on a switch.
That
I didn't
happens.
do
At
it.
least it didn't go to space.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least.
Yeet.
Yuri Tender did that to me quite a few times.
the bacon
I
line.
decree that all things must go to space.
I can't wait to see
Space
I-
the,
Not all
Fuck your
trains are the
railroads, it's going to
AA-20,
space.
Tyler.
I
Free
can't
space
wait
I
to see
remember-
program, let's go.
I
On the
remember
first
back when I
night of
first started
September.
my server, Milky was helping me, right? We were bringing 4 flat cars down from the freight depot when we ran across the worst piece of track that I've ever encountered. That literally sent my entire train and its consist skyward. How do you manage to
That's
do
a,
that?
that's a
with
normal day.
single-
That's a normal
I
day in
cannot
Railroads Online.
wait to see the episode.
When I say
of the bacon
skyward,
line.
I mean it exploded.
I can't wait to see the episode where the Bacon Line Space Incorporated is founded.
Oh, see,
The-
originally the series was going to be called Rio Grande Space Program.
Perfect.
We were
Okay,
gonna
this
have.
is so weird.
Wasn't it going to
loading
be
into this-
Lucy, like Rainbow?
It's so weird loading
d-
into this map. and not
I
seeing
didn't
a
have
loop of
any
track
like
around the
logo or
yard.
anything worked out. I wanted to call it Rio Grande Space Program, and then we decided that we could do better than that. Like we could be more unique than that.
And then you guys went with Bacon Line.
Yeah, and then we were like, well, okay, Bacon Line then.
Ah, yes, a creative name.
It makes
I
me
mean-
hungry every time I read it.
Bacon line's just a nickname. What it really translates down into is Bacon and Pork Slaughtering House Incorporated.
I just like Bacon
Well,
Line.
Tyler
but
showed
one
off.
of my friends-
Tyler showed us the different versions of the engine house.
I
And
assume
he's-
this switch isn't set correctly.
He's like,
Oh, hi,
so
Matt.
which one are you
Hi.
taking? And I'm like, the red and white one, obviously. Like I don't have
Oh
a
shit! I
choice
put the
here.
wrong one down then.
It's the color of bacon.
Mhm.
So do we just like chop some trees down, buy an engine, and
I mean, do whatever the heck you want.
I was just
No,
chopping.
there's a logging camp that we got
Go
our logs
crazy, go stupid.
I was just chopping trees so that I could buy a caboose.
Stop.
Where is
I
everybody's
wonder if
trains?
you
I
could
want to team
jump
up with
right
Braden.
now.
Where is he?
There's a
from.
lot
Oh,
of
we only have
Great.
one train right now. This is a fresh world.
Yeah, it's a
Plenty
brand new
people-
world.
Come on. Forward? Question mark?
So
Wow.
Is it bad that I was playing this and listening to Canadian politics while playing it?
Stop.
maybe.
And you
Wait,
can listen to
what?
whatever.
In the loggers.
Interesting
I
combination.
listen to a
Fair enough.
podcast on airplane disasters while I play Derail Valley.
I was listening to Star Wars earlier today.
Bring it forward, I guess.
Stream,
Yeah.
make sure you listen to the Terminus podcast while playing playing Railroads Online.
Yeah, that is the
Make sure
proper.
you listen to the Bacon line
Casual
while playing
plug.
Railroads Online. Game tips live.
Yeah. Bible wrong.
Okay,
Alright, Braden,
we
where are you? I
we
need
are
to
here.
find you.
I'm at the
You
logging
good?
camp.
This curve is
You
very
good?
tight, but I'm sure it'll be
Good?
fine.
Good.
I can
Good.
see name
This
tags
whole
flashing through the
yard
trees.
over here is
Good.
weird.
You're good. You're good.
You're good.
I said
you're
you're
good.
good.
You're
Keep
not good.
going.
No, I want to make
It's
sure.
too-
Hey, Ellis,
Why?
We want
even
this
Dark
to be
made more
right.
people.
Yeah,
You're good.
good.
You're good. You're good.
I'm just gonna chop down all the
And
trees
stop,
on my way
stop,
there.
stop.
Just
Perfect.
create a
So, Tyler,
line
what's
through
on
the
the next
forest
big
as I walk
update?
directly towards
Physics.
the log camp.
Yeah, it's-
physics.
we're going for physics right now.
Dude, I play this game to get away from physics. What are you doing?
I need to get some money so I can buy a server
Yeah,
I'm
Eureka or
making it
something.
painful, that's what
Is-
we're doing.
Is
There
the
is
Tree
no
Space
mercy.
program going to stay
Oh,
though?
so instead of spin tires, the game,
There's
this
an
is
hour
gonna be my
left on
summer
my
car.
ribs.
Instead of spin tires, the train
said there was
game.
an hour
it's gonna
left
be
on
my
your ribs an
summer
hour
car
ago.
train
I
game.
said there was 2 hours left on my ribs an hour ago.
Hmm.
Hey, what gives? It was 5 minutes to midnight 3 hours ago.
Exactly.
Wait,
It's funny because the other day I was watching that movie, and for whatever reason, my dad thought it would be a good idea to argue that the locomotive was actually a Baldwin.
Well, I mean, we
Oh
don't know
my
that
God.
it wasn't.
And he did it in such a dad way. He's like, Baldwin never built Lima never built a 284 Berkshire with a flux capacitor in it.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, but it's based off a Lima thing, and he kept arguing against it. And I'm pretty sure he's listening to
But-
this
but wait,
upstairs
I,
right now.
I
laughing
have
his
I have an
ass off.
important question. I have an important question. What builders did the DNH usually order from?
Alco.
Okay. Oh, that's
I'm
two
pretty sure
different answers.
Alco.
Because
It was
You
Al-
can
it was
execute
Alco.
Fairly
Alco.
certain it was Alco. That they
we
Alco.
we
Yeah.
know
All
that
right, moving up.
despite it being ostensibly 1225, we know just from looking at it that the Polar Express engine is XDNH.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Yes.
wait.
Gigantic
I absolutely
cowcatcher
hate-
inside.
Oh wait,
Actually,
it
it could actually be ex-Canadian Pacific,
has
Did-
stuff on the boiler.
I mean, that's
though,
true.
so it can't be DNH.
Stop. Stop.
which is
that.
why I
Nope.
used the Polar
Hey.
K&L's Polar Express ages ago as a reskin for a fictional like Canadian Pacific Q1 Berkshire or whatever.
You know for 100%.
Sorry,
that
not
the
Berkshire,
Polar Express is
Laurentian,
Canadian
because that's what we would have called them.
Santa lives in Canada. We know this.
No, I'm pretty sure
Santa is
Santa lives in
Canadian.
Russia.
So
he
it's
wears
actually
red.
a Laurentian, not a Berkshire.
So what you're saying is it's Canada.
Canada.
But
It's-
see, yeah. But
I
he
am
also
Santa,
had-
become
no,
death
that's the-
destroyer of worlds.
The North Pole is officially a new country. It's called Santa.
The North Pole was annexed by Soviet Russia.
Question: does it have oil?
Well, when the
Yes.
Soviets collapsed, we
Oil.
got it.
Now you see, how does
Yeah,
Santa
we got
actually?
it.
How does Santa actually afford to get all the materials he makes for
He
this?
sells
He
oil.
doesn't.
Sitting on top of, see, simply put.
It's called shipping. There's obviously
called
water in
Santa
the
is a
Like the
communist,
Phineas and Ferb
confirmed.
use.
It works for UPS the rest of the year.
Santa clearly has
for
a
Amazon.
contract with BP.
Santa pays for his shit from
No,
Amazon.
Santa lives in the North Pole is just
it's
a
the same
commune.
logic that Phineas and Ferb uses on a
That's
daily
actually
basis.
Alert Base, which is owned by the Canadian Army. So, the Alert Army Base. Thank you.
Oh,
Wacky-
did whoever was loading that other car crash?
Yeah, my internet went out.
Oh no.
I was about to say.
Ellis, can you
I was
save?
making my way over to Braden.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
you know what? Let me
crashes, and I'm
save.
like,
Let me
well,
save. Let me save before
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
bad
yeah.
happens.
Yeah, let
Do
me.
any of you,
Let's
do
save
any
while
of
I'm
you
on
see
top
like
of the
a bunch
building.
of trees?
Well,
up on the
there,
mountain
it
falling
is
over?
saved while you were on top of the building.
I am now
Yay!
of a car.
Does anyone see a bunch of trees up on the mountain just randomly falling over? Because that's me.
What are you
No,
doing?
All right,
I
move them
don't-
up.
I'm cutting all the
getting out of
trees down
me.
on my way to the log camp so I can build up some XP.
Okay.
That's actually not a bad
Move it
idea.
Do
up.
we have
And
a
then maybe
line
I
to
can
the
buy us
sawmill
another
yet?
porter and help out, or maybe
What's
some
that?
log.
Do we have a
porter.
line to the sawmill like installed
Yes.
yet?
We
Yes,
do.
it's
but
fully
it's
Alright,
assembled
sweet.
and set up, with a Y included.
Excellent.
There's a giant Y now. Apart
MCA.
from one bit, which is very, very tight.
Actually, instead of just deforesting down here, does anyone want a line built?
All right,
anywhere? 'Cause I might as well do that.
Yo, someone start building a line to the smelter. That's not horrible.
Okay, but honestly, I kind of want to build the loop, but
Oh god,
I was
please
trying
don't
to build a
start with.
helix earlier, and it's fucking painful to try to
brother,
build
I
helix.
crave loops.
Actually,
Matt?
move them up
I
a
see
little
some
bit, tiny bit.
eggs. I'm getting
I
close.
yeah,
swear
Tyler,
to God,
Tyler.
if you build the loop,
Alright, Ace, move the train up.
Mm,
to
I'm
the
Tyler?
getting close. I'm almost there.
I don't
Yes.
know if this is a bug report or not, but
Uh-oh.
when trying to place steel trestle at a very high height, I cannot place it.
Yeah, that's not. a
Alright,
bug.
that's good,
Steel
that's good.
trestle
yeah,
has a-
there's certain
like,
heights where bridges don't work.
I
Does
mean,
anyone mind
You
if I
have
buy
to
a
stack
hand
bridges
car?
on top of each other and do crazy.
Yeah, I know,
like-
but like the pillar itself is fine. Like it was not glitching out of the ground yet. But like just due to height, I couldn't click it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I'm
how
here
tall
now.
are the pillars?
pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, steel trestle bridges. Like I haven't been
Hello,
able to
who
max
is
that
this?
one out yet. Wood I can.
Does anyone
Who's
mind if I
this?
build a hand car or buy a hand car?
Oh,
Hi.
that's Alice. Hi.
What's up?
Alice is almost level 3.
Label it $500 hand car. Wait, no, it's $400, right?
$400.
No,
God damn
wait.
it.
So this is where everybody
Yeah,
is.
the hand car is like
right now, right?
$150, so I'm just gonna do
Not
it.
everybody.
It's
but
$400
the
hand
train
car.
crew is.
Haha, not fine. Join.
All right, let's see how much XP I have.
Matt, can you get us to the-
555.
Nailed it.
What do you
Matt,
need?
We will
get us
need
to the
water
log
very
train?
soon, by the way.
Can I do what?
Can you get
Oh.
us to the log train?
Alright, move it up a little
Okay,
bit.
sure.
Can I help unload this
Hop
when
on.
this gets to the sawmill? Because I need some money so I can buy us some porter or something.
Eureka.
We're
No,
saving-
don't buy.
I'm nowhere near level 4, so I can't build a
Eureka
Eureka.
good.
Yeah.
I can't buy. Sorry, not
Tyler
build.
is biased because he.
I would
modeled it.
build it if I could, but I can't.
Alright,
Wait,
stop.
which one?
Harrison Locomotive Company doesn't exist yet, so I can't build one.
Cookie is best chooch.
It is.
Not
Yes.
biased at all.
All
by
you
the way.
need is love and cookie.
By the way,
Best best chooch is the outside frame 460s. Fight me.
KS1, I'm.
No.
I'm still. I'm
sitting
still
Now,
waiting for a
obviously, we want
Shay.
I'm
three
running,
foot now.
I'm running my way to you.
Alright.
Now, obviously,
I want
we
my
want-
Everybody
light
who says
past
I'm
60.
still waiting for a Shay, I just look at them and just go.
no, dude. You want the three.
Let's
You want,
You wish pain upon me.
you want the
Yes,
3 foot
absolutely,
now.
Tyler.
Yeah, and a
I
God.
literally downloaded Blender because I
And
want to
the-
try and model shit for this game.
You look. What you really need to do is use a 3-foot mallet for shunting. Come on, man.
No, you use
Yeah,
a
let's
height
use
control.
that.
We
Let's use
need a
that.
382T.
Use that-
That's what we
let's
need.
use that
3-foot
speculative
big
Yeah.
person.
Let's
Guys,
use that
we're-
speculative MDM mallet for shunting.
Tyler, I have an idea for you. I don't know if this is like
Oh,
in
boy.
the list of locomotives.
I think we're
But,
definitely
oh,
pushing
boy.
Tyler's buttons.
There's a tourist railway in Huntsville, Ontario. They run 3-foot for a tourist line, and it was built as a tourist line. And they have 2 I call them big porters in a way.
Big
Like,
porter.
Oh wait, no, I
they-
know what you're talking about. That's the Huntsville Lake of Bays. That's Cape Gauge.
Oh, is it?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, but they have the 2 porters. There's the 5, which is tiny, and there's the 7, which is huge, and never actually ran on the real Huntsville Lake of Bays because it was too
Yeah, but that's
heavy.
the one that's active now because 5 is
Oh,
under restoration.
Alrighty then. Anyone who wants to come back to the sawmill, load up. We are fully loaded on the train.
All right, hang
All
on. I'm
aboard.
getting on. I need no. Don't leave without me. I need to get money.
Leave. Go, buddy, go! Quick!
Drive!
Oh, you're actually going my way. Okay.
Wait, did I leave somebody behind?
It
Oh.
goes
Alright,
all
I'm
the
on
way
a-
around. You
I'm
can
on the
just
hu-
run
I'm on the
around
flat
loop
cars.
and
Let's
get
go.
to it.
I'm
We're
now a
good,
brake
Matt.
man.
We're good? Alright.
Because these have speed blocks right now, which really annoys the crap out of me. But we're gonna get that fixed soon.
I want
What happened?
Physics.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming that like the map is gonna have like trackage on it and stuff eventually.
This map? No.
Really?
Wait, do you
Well,
mean
no,
like the
we're-
map or like the mini map?
Like the mini
Oh,
Idea.
oh, the minimap maybe.
Maybe.
Well, it'd be nice to have that, like have trackage
It
right
is
up on it, and
hopefully in the future, but right now it's
Who are these
we
two
have
other breakpoints?
priorities.
and then make Bobber end of
Well,
train
that's-
end of train device, like in Derail Valley. I like that.
Who is
feature.
Kill Me Mark II?
That is
Joe.
me.
That's Joe.
That's Joe.
I've had that name for like.
That
years
is
now.
Tyler's name when he has to model a Shay.
Yeah, thank God that Kitsune decided to take that up right now.
Yeah, see, it's funny because Kill Me Mark 1 is also Tyler, but during Royale season.
That's about right.
Yep.
I intend to
Yep.
upgrade to Mark III here soon.
I need to jump back into that. That was too much
Oh,
fun.
I'm only on Mark 4. Why are you trying to catch up, man?
Who fell off the
Ooh,
locomotive?
Ellis,
Yeah.
What's up?
have you done
guys.
geared locomotives yet?
How does what now?
Have you done geared locomotives yet?
I mean,
As a
geared
Royale?
locomotives don't have stat pages, so we don't really have a way to do them, but
Oh, the lag.
I'm
Alan,
huge
that's-
Oh,
controller
Braden
now.
just spawned. I see his
Alan
name tag in the
accepted.
distance.
Yeah, I guess because there's
I
so many
see
different
Kill Me
builders, right?
too.
And so many different sizes.
Mark II.
no, it's just, I don't know. You could theoretically do it, they just don't have pages on studentlocomotive.com.
Yeah.
Matt, break!
Uh-oh.
Yo, heads up, handcar. There's a train coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
that
right.
switch
Oh.
is line this way
Oh,
for them. to
Oh wait,
come
that's
down the
both
hill,
Matt.
so
Oh,
wait.
that's Bink, Matt,
Oops.
and Braden.
Imagine if there were
was
something in the game that could communicate what trains are allowed to go in certain directions.
What the heck? I was so worried.
Imagine
for
if you were competent enough to not need that.
Well, see, we aren't, so...
How many
Come on,
flat
Ace,
cars
you
can I
can catch
unload? 'Cause
up.
I still need to buy a
I'm gonna
plane.
actually slow down a little bit for you to get on.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How much stuff can I unload?
Is
Because I
this the
still
way
need to
the
buy a
welfare
porter.
line?
Hello, I made.
Boy,
There we go.
Tyler, that is
Okay.
really
Your
wishful
engine
thinking.
still.
I think we're trying to save up for
Bye,
not
This is the
Matt.
best thing I've ever seen.
I'm getting a. Hey, everybody
Welcome
face
to
forward. I'm
Indian
getting a
Railways.
screenshot of this. Face
That's
forward.
the
I'm getting a
best thing I've ever seen.
Wait, isn't that the switch?
Best pirates I've
Oh,
ever seen.
wait, it's
But
a wide now.
Logging camp, this to the sawmill. Okay. Okay.
Can
That's a
I unload
screenshot.
these so I can get money
Yeah,
to buy a
that's, I was gonna
porter
say,
or
that's the
something?
best
Comrade,
I've ever seen there.
our
Everyone
money.
thing.
And we're saving
Uh,
for Eureka.
Everybody joined Ellis's company. Wait a minute, what the
How do I join a
is this a
company?
glitch? Is
You
this a
go
glitch?
to you go to tab and you click on join company, and if it highlights orange, then you've joined that person's company.
There's either a glitch or an exploit that just happened, because I came back, right? I bought all these cars. I now
Yeah,
have
it's a glitch.
$2,000 again.
It's a glitch.
Yeah, it's a glitch.
It's 'cause
we don't save
lack of
until
saving.
save. It's weird.
Alright, fine.
We don't save until
These
save, hence
trees
the
are
name.
too close to the line.
Joe's like, I'm not complaining, I'm just wondering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Alright, be ready to stop here in a moment.
Hey, Braden, remember the other night?
Well, you can slow down really
I don't wanna
slow,
make
and
comment.
then it'll keep on going. And you can just
These trees are too close to the line.
on the
They're
fly.
in the embankment. I'm gonna remove
Oh,
them.
the fact that it's now entered to unload. Oh, that's so much better.
Instead of drag down.
Personally, I like the
Yes.
drag down better, so I changed it back to that. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did.
Also,
And the
wow,
fact that
that
the
is a
trees-
curve. There, that is.
Yes,
Wow.
this
That
little
is
bit
a
of lie
curve, yes,
is
but
very,
specify
very
what
toy.
kind of curve it is.
This is
Bad.
very toy. Do not
Hey.
take anything
Hey.
bigger than a porter around this.
Fucking unload, please.
Well, there goes our saving up for Eureka.
It won't unload.
What do you mean? Oh.
Welcome to bugs. If Ellis pushes the
Anyone
button,
in the
because
porter?
desync.
Hang on, I can
Uh,
unload it. Don't worry. I've got the drag
I
down
got
to
it.
unload. I can
I
unload
love
it.
how we now
hopefully
have
that
a,
will go into the pond.
we now have a collective 4
No.
engine
You
stalls.
guys, come on.
We now have a
Alright,
collective 4
Everybody,
engine stalls
all
and 1 engine.
aboard!
Back to the log camp.
Okay,
I'm
let's
on my
Okay, do you
actually.
need water
need
or
water.
wood or various things?
I need water for sure.
Well, back up then, because I put
Let's
a water
see.
I need a
tower and stuff
drink.
down back here.
Oh no, the water glass is full on my screen.
Can you guys
Well,
back up at
right,
all?
but
Or,
have you? Can you clip
uh-oh.
into the
Where are the
saddle
trees
thing
on the
and
line?
see
Let
how
me
low
clear
our
them.
water level is?
Oh shit, I should
That
probably
one's leaning over too much. That's no. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Trees real quick, help me out here.
There's a tree in the
I'm doing
shed.
it. I'm doing it. Don't worry about it. I need to build up XP.
Let me see.
Any
This
chance
line
we
is
get
quite
this is-
impressive.
Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, you
I
need
was-
a little bit.
Yeah, I just need a
I'm
little
I'm
bit.
from my
impressed
really
by this
tight-
line.
Curd there.
Matt,
there.
you want
Someone
to
can
put something
fix
back to
that.
Y?
Please.
What?
Wait.
Or actually, no, we'll put this in the engine shed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a shed. I built a shed.
I
This
was
bit of
gonna.
track is
I
jank.
was
The other
trying
one's
to make,
fine.
trying to make the joke that we have like, combined 4 engine sheds and 1.5 engines.
That is true.
Yeah, and it's going in the
Yes.
engine shed now.
I can buy
Yeah.
another.
Oh
one,
no!
Wait, where is the engine shed?
What
Oh,
happened
it's over there.
to
Okay.
I,
Ellis?
I,
Over
deleted,
here.
I deleted a switch instead of the track I was trying to delete.
Where is he?
Come on, Matt.
Yep.
All right, be ready to
I-
stop. Be ready to
I-
stop.
I hadn't seen where the engine
What?
shed was for a second.
All right, stop. Back a little bit.
Go.
Yeah, you said stop, and I was like, okay.
Well, you know, it takes a moment to stop, especially with these cars, so take it slow.
This is beautifully chaotic.
I'll be honest,
There's
this might be
too many
the
people in
only game of its genre, perhaps. And
Yeah.
this is not me complaining about this, just for the record.
All right, stop.
But it might be the only game of its genre where you cannot clip through the switch stands.
Tyler,
like-
what is this track?
Uh-oh.
That water tower is a little too far away.
Oh,
Wait,
is
there
it?
we go, There we go. There we go. No, it's fine.
I thought it
Just
was
had to
close
angle it.
enough.
It's a ski jump.
Just had to angle it a little bit.
Time to be surveyor man, I guess. I don't know.
I love it when you can't get the switch back the way you had it.
All right, water glass is full.
Well, the water,
Texture
the
glitching
water glass
through-
says how much there is in the
Boiler.
boiler, not in the tank.
This
Like,
isn't
this isn't
Derail
full
Valley.
yet.
Huh. All right.
Yeah. You have to look in through the hole or stand inside of it, because that's a thing that you can do.
Or push F while you're like near the locomotive, or like go into it, enter it.
Oh, does that
You're
also...
also-
Bro, if
nearly out
Betsy
of
is the
wood.
number one,
Yeah, I
can we
think
name the
that's
number
full.
2 Brokesy?
No.
No, we're actually
Number
naming it
two-
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we
See,
were naming it Bigfoot.
Because
Unless it's another Eureka, because one of them needs to be named Tiny Wheels.
All right.
our,
We're good to
our,
go.
our second
Why?
engine is Bigfoot.
Alright.
Oh, here,
Everybody-
hold up. I'm filling up with wood.
Giggity.
Hang on. All right, final call.
Hey, Alice, you know, as Volvo man, we have lots of wood.
All aboard.
Shut this sucker down.
Graham, where's Graham when you need him?
So, we
Hello.
are now heading up. Everybody, oh, are the brakes on?
Independent
Oh,
brake,
yeah.
comrade.
Add
Guys,
brakes are
turn
on
the
some of the
brakes
cars.
on. Jesus.
Who put all the handbrakes on?
Let me take.
I did.
Ooh, oh man, QMA, make a waybill system.
Get pranked,
Oh
bros.
god.
That would be fun, but later.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm
I
aware.
think they're all
aboard.
off now.
Like seriously,
I did-
Derail Valley
I did
is
that as
like,
a break. I did that as a. I put the handbrakes on as a prank and wanted to see if anybody noticed.
I don't mean to keep
Derail
doing
Valley
it, but
is-
yeah,
one's
the
still on.
comparison has to be made. Derail Valley has made itself
And that
basically the
one's
gold standard for this kind of game.
Yeah.
But
Except,
it's like
it's-
the only
except
kind
this has
of this
multiplayer.
game.
yeah, exactly. It is
I was about to say,
one of a
it's
kind.
You build track.
But
Yeah.
my Steam review says it perfectly. Derail Valley and Trains with a Z has had a baby, and it's this.
Oh,
Yep.
I like to call it Derail Valley and
Look out!
Transport Fever had a kid, but
A
yeah.
little bit, but like this has like basically the waybill system. It has like the track building editor that you have in Trains. That's like
How are you
Live
going
action.
faster than running speed?
Because Betsy goes faster than running speed.
because the porter is overpowered.
I
I've
love
never
the-
gotten
Yes.
it up to that speed before. What the hell are you doing with this many
Max
cars too?
throttle.
Yeah, 100% throttle. Why do you
Yeah,
think it was so
Brian,
hard for
I've
me
done
to
this
get back in
too,
the
and you're
train?
going. I've done this with a shorter train, and
I
I
said-
haven't gone this fast.
Simply put,
Well,
you might have had one of your brakes on.
It's because you
Well,
don't have.
No, I never put my
Or
handbrakes
your,
on. I just
reva-
have the
or
loco
your
brake.
reverser isn't all the way to 100%.
Oh, folks.
Were you
Hello.
Everything is
Evian Racing
100%,
One?
and I've still never gone this fast.
Well, you're too slow.
Ooh.
Hey,
Why do I hear?
Cold iron.
Why do I hear
that's my
Sonic
line.
music?
I'm the
That's
Sonic
fine.
fan here.
I thought your line was hello there, or like the
No, that's in
opening,
Locomotive Royale.
or like the opening bars of
Gangster's
Paradise. Yeah, there you go.
No, that's in Loco Royale, not here.
Well, I
Oh,
don't believe we've gotten to define our lines yet, and I get first dibs because I'm the host.
Mine is.
Fuck.
No, you
What's your
don't.
line?
Okay, I guess I don't.
Well, shit.
Mine,
Okay, here's mine. That's jank.
Pretty good line.
That's whack.
I'm pretty sure my line
That's
is just
criminal.
explaining to everyone
That's
what
criminal.
the acronym stands for.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Ellis, your line is the server name and the
Braden,
password.
turn
Yeah.
around.
Mine is either
Braden.
not. I have three
Braden.
potential
Hey, Braden.
choices.
Please
Yeah,
save.
Nice. I have three potential choices. Nice. All
Okay, never
aboard,
mind. He
or
crashed
fuck.
again.
I'm pretty
was
sure
pretty
you're.
safe.
I'm pretty sure you're nice, Joe.
Life is pain.
Yeah.
I was trying to say hi to
That's
Braden, but he crashed again.
Comrade, please save.
Okay.
Comrade. Save, comrade.
Ooh,
Save.
building
There's a
turntable, which
turntable
will
here,
cause
but it's
trains
not
to launch
connected
into
to
outer
anything.
space.
All right, I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Here.
I'm literally
Oh,
standing
boy.
next to it,
Yeah.
building it. It's not connected to anything. Yeah, thanks. I'm aware.
Hello.
And
Hey,
now
the
it's
last
gone.
time I built the
Happy?
turntable, it caused I got Yuri stuck
No,
on
I
it
was-
because I didn't have enough power to get.
I wasn't
over the limit.
complaining. I'm like, because I wasn't sure whether or not that switch was set, and like, if you're gonna turn around on a turntable, I don't think that's the best idea right now.
Have these ones? No, these ones are in the same spot. Is it the cordwood ones that were moved?
Ellis, question:
What's
How much
up?
money
Yes.
do you have?
How much money do I have? Let's see. I have 2140.
Okay, you're
What
almost
lines
level
have we gotten
3.
to right now? Where have
So
we gone
after
to
this
right
run,
now?
you're probably going to be level 3, and that means get us a
Here we go.
caboose.
Bacchus.
I would say why is
Leading the
Caboose the
man's
priority?
this.
But we have like 6 people, so I get it.
All right, somebody else load up right now. I'm lazy.
Bruh.
I did it last time.
I mean,
Yeah,
at least we have
fine.
plenty of manpower.
I'm
Somebody
just
else
hoping
is
I-
$2,000 in funds. I need more monies.
We will get a big.
Train's perfect. Don't
Stop.
move it.
Stop the train,
Train's perfect.
please.
Don't move it.
I was trying to get it lined up for you guys. Because I was
Somebody
short.
already have a line going to the smelter?
Probably.
Because, like, there's... Oh, no, that's part of the Y. Okay.
Well, this is what happens when you have more people than trains.
Yeah.
Because
Easily.
building
Yeah.
track is free.
Literally finding jobs for people.
This is literally the railroad in a nutshell. More people than locomotives.
Where should I build? Should I build like straight over the mountain into the oil fields?
I mean, if you want to. We probably
I-
won't use
Hard
that
way
for a
around?
while, but you
Look.
can.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
that's
honest
built
with
the
you.
iron and coal mines.
Look,
Oh,
I've
do you want
done
me to
that.
recreate my 2% grade all the way down to the smelter?
I mean, if you'd like to, go for it. Godspeed.
What is
Oh,
it?
God.
Grid be alright.
Is this
I-
safe for me to
No, I
continue?
go for minimum gradient, maximum loops.
I'm telling you from experience, as the guy who has made the mountain trestle more times than I can count now, building over this mountain here in particular, you can do it. The problem is going from logging campsite. The problem is going down then, because it's just it's a little too steep on the other side going down.
Alright, I'm off to go build some trackage.
I'm imagining it like the end of what became the Georgetown Loop, where it's just like it just drops off. It's
pretty
basically
much
the edge of
does.
the world. Like
Like-
you look at
Yeah.
you look at that railroad and go, okay, well, I see you had a vision here and you wanted to go
Help me.
in this direction, and then you stopped thinking it through because you didn't look
There
at what's on the
wasn't-
other side
Help
of
me!
the
I got
mountain.
stuck in my own embankment.
There wasn't a
Apparently.
plan.
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
just tell people to stop or what?
You were good there.
I
Hang on,
know, because I guessed. Nobody said stop, and I went, I think
I
I'm going
did.
too hard.
Well, in
But
fairness-
it was also in the middle of Ellis's
hey.
monologuing.
Feel
Well,
how
okay.
Georgetown Loop-
Spam click both.
You lost my mo-
I was about to say, you sly dog, you caught me monologuing.
Perfect.
0
You
point.
sucked my monologue.
You know your part in this whole entire
You sunk
kerfuffle.
my battleship, mate.
I'm pretty sure my
Comrade,
my
comrade.
part is to hit record and occasionally hold the dog up to the camera. That's my part.
The poor dog after his traumatizing bath.
I know. He looked so fluffy. Oh, I told Fruit I would take a picture of him looking like a Stegosaurus next time he got a bath, and then I wasn't able to do it.
Stegosaurus.
A Stegosaurus. I am a Stegosaurus.
Jesus Christ. Well, I like
Tyler.
trains. Meow.
Yes.
Tyler,
Literally
I
us
have
in this game.
one issue, right? Another.
Okay.
Can you please increase the turntable speed?
Maybe. Also, we're gonna probably get air-powered turntables, so you know.
Yes.
Oh,
no
thank
longer,
goodness.
no longer an Armstrong moment. Phew.
It'll be a while
And,
before those come, though.
and those will be bigger, right? So like we can
Also-
actually fit these locomotives.
Those
on.
are the, you know, the one in Durango.
Okay.
That was originally from, I believe, Alamosa. So that's
Oh yeah, that one being built.
that's long enough for a 37.
Tyler, are you at the logging camp right now?
Yeah.
Come here and turn this turntable around. You'll see my suffering.
He knows how
I
fast the
know.
turntable goes.
He's a developer.
I know how slow this thing is.
Tyler's like, I run the thing.
I am
Finally.
aware.
Then please, you see the pain.
Ooh, is there,
See,
there
you-
any-
why
you
is-
should
you
also
like
see
me,
my
though?
masterpiece.
Why is the
Oh, that-
log depot like you? God damn it! No,
What?
never
What's
mind.
wrong? What's wrong
Just-
with the logging?
The side
Uh,
you place it from is the least helpful side. It's the one that doesn't have to be
know.
lined up with the track.
like a flying mode for placing buildings like what they have in Farm Sim would be helpful, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I think
That
this
would
game
be-
holds your hand too much already. Let me
Yeah.
blow up an engine.
Oh,
Oh, is that?
bad.
Why would I let you do that?
Tyler, when are the guns coming and the bandits?
Hopefully soon.
The guns
Are
are
you
coming
serious?
after the horses.
Which are coming after
Guns
the
and
voice.
Oh my
ships
god, are we gonna have to
and
deal with like
some
Native
ships.
American attacks and stuff like that too?
Actually,
yeah,
No,
so
we're
the
gonna
game-
get like frigates and stuff. We're just gonna battle
Indigenous,
the
get it
ice.
We're
right,
gonna have
game gets
to-
black racism.
World of War trains.
yeah,
We're
Did
coming
you
for
think
you,
it was-
Sea of Thieves.
something Rails of War.
yeah. I was gonna
I
say
think,
it's
you know-
Rails of War, but not.
Yeah, World
Railroads
of War
on-
trains.
No. Railroads
I fucking
Online.
hate, I hate
Americans-
I hate Yolanda because they are whatever the game company's name is because they still haven't made it free. They're like,
No,
oh,
I
you still
got
have-
it.
despite being like abandonware and like Flash no longer like being supported, they're like, you still have to pay for Rails of War full game.
Tyler, I figured out how the perfect way to mix all these things together, right?
Oh boy.
Railroads Online, American Civil War.
Well, somebody will make that mod, right?
Okay,
Like,
move it up
World
one, please, Ace.
Yeah.
Here's the
Hey,
problem.
can I
This
say
is
my thing again?
post-war,
Sure.
post-civil war.
My thing that if we, we're gonna get horses in the game, they're gonna be part of a tech tree. The tech tree is gonna end with the giant spider walker from
Stop.
Wild Wild West.
Wild.
Stop.
Yeah.
Ace.
You have to be level 100 and over
Yeah.
69 million XP.
Nice.
You
Nice.
see,
69
I
420.
would say that the horse thing is just kind of like, but we're pushing now with the steam locomotive tech tree over 90 locomotives, and then you add in potential diesel and electric, and we're pushing way over
Electric?
100. Yeah.
So
Yeah, these guys
No.
figured out they wanted to do electrics before they decided they were gonna do diesels.
Guys, run a Cella on
Plebeian.
There's actually quite a lot of electrics, and I'm like,
so
Oh, like
Yeah,
for
I know, but
I
you see-
presume they're like inner urbans, not like logging.
With
So,
that whole
Tyler-
tech tree though,
there's-
Tyler, there's no British narrow gauge, which I mean, like, I expected British DLC at some point.
Nah, it's for the
DLC.
workshop.
yeah. Like this game is built around American narrow gauge because it's small enough that we can have something that's quite interesting and large enough with variety, but also small enough that we don't like miss a lot of
Hang on,
stuff.
before we shove off, I need to check my ribs again.
all right, Tyler,
Why are they
question.
broken?
His freaking ribs.
Hey Tyler,
No, he's cooking
What?
ribs.
No.
I know.
when are we gonna see any of those locomotives that have been teased in the model showcase?
Soon.
28 minutes. 28 minutes.
Soon,
28
maybe.
minutes, guys.
Anyhow, we're all loaded. Let's go.
Now, whenever
How
Tyler
soon
gets done modeling
I'm
them,
surprised nobody's noticed my vibe.
I don't model half of those. I'm gonna
Only
be honest.
listen. Tyler has to deal with enough questions on the Discord. Please refrain to only asking Tyler dumb, pointless questions, not like actual ones that he has to answer. What?
Tyler, I need to know.
That's what I get on the Discord anyways.
Yeah, but
Tyler,
like,
I
there's a difference between asking dumb questions in good faith and asking dumb questions because they're dumb questions. Like me asking for the millionth time when we're going to get signals.
Tyler,
Well,
I
okay,
need
we
to
both
know.
know that there's
Tyler, I need to know
shenanigans
when I'm gonna
begets
get my.
shenanigans.
I need to know when I'm gonna get my 4x4 Ural logging truck with a back crane and a back trailer.
Yeah,
Specifically
when am I
Russian
getting my
military
8x8?
green.
Yeah, because
When
it's
is
not,
when is
it's not-
Weibel getting his Model TT?
Oh, see.
Again,
We
that's
need
in
a-
the
we
tech
need a
tree with the
truck.
horse and the spider walker.
Yeah, we need.
When are
need
we
a-
adding
need a
the-
truck?
When are we adding the destructible terrain and gardening expansion pack? I really want
Let's
to
keep
plant.
it
Gardening.
We actually found somebody did a tech demo for UE5 with destructible terrain, and it's amazing. And I want
Okay,
to
so
do that.
you're
so
saying
badly,
when I
but
can blow a locomotive up, it'll leave a crater.
Oh, actually, there's a tech demo on there for
Oh,
like completely destroying cars.
That wasn't a no.
I saw that one.
That wasn't a
He
no.
meant me
Who the heck
at
just
the
built?
very
Talking
least.
about
What is
actually
going on here? What is this
What?
trestle? What's happening?
You've noticed my viaduct now?
Where are you
Uh-oh.
going?
I told you I'm building over the mountain.
This is flat though.
No, it's at a 2% grade, and it goes up to a 4 when it ends.
Oh,
Man, you gotta go big balls, man. Go 10.
No.
That's like what I
I ref-
did on one of my friend's servers. I was building the line for the logging camp, and I kinda didn't get enough of the hill going up before we got round the ridge, so I had to have a 2%, and right at the logging camp entrance to the yard, it's a 4%. For like
Perfect.
So Alice, you're keeping this save, right?
the flat car.
Yeah, I am.
This is the
I just
community save.
yeah, Brian, I hate this.
I don't care.
There's a
I'm building
laugh
it
of pure
anyways. I'm
evil.
going
Where-
there.
where
I'm
is
going
it?
the distance.
It leads out of the other platform of the sawmill, which in and of itself presents a problem because we're gonna need to build more track over here. Like we can't use
Just
this
add it-
bridge.
Just build around it, Ellis. Come on. Clearly, it's an
Well,
it's an
we're-
eyesore and provides no
we're all-
value
yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah, well, we're on our way, so we'll see it here in a couple of seconds.
I'm on my way.
I hate this.
Baby, not happy.
Then
Where
why
are
are
you
you cutting
going?
down trees along the way?
Wait, legitimately, where is this ending up?
If I'm not
Smelter,
mis-
I thought.
It's going to end up at the oil fields. I just need to curve around
Why?
this.
Why? Why? All
I'll
of this
build an
area
oil
is
field.
flat. Just go around. What is this?
Yeah, if you build by the
Because I'm
freight depot all the
insane.
way down to the oil
That's
field, it's
why.
literally flat.
I'm insane, and I want to do crazy stuff like the
All right, we're gonna have to
Georgetown Loop.
deal with this like we dealt with the Jillies at Train Mountain.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have to tie you to a flat car and roll you down it.
No.
Wait,
Wait,
brakes,
I like this.
brakes.
We don't need brakes, and we're rolling Brian down.
Just throw the anchor off. Just remember to tie it to the brake wheel.
Hey Brian, just so you
Remember
know,
to throw
there's
it
a
to the
tree
Agiles.
that's completely embedded in the bridge.
It's not letting me unload any of the cars. Someone else has to do it.
I will deal with it myself.
Like, it's
As with
physically
the
not
rest of the
You can
letting me-
unload.
subdivision. Because
This
I
is
know
so
that it gives the
chaotic.
rest of you pain, so I will deal with it myself. This is the Harrison sub.
Harrison said.
Like, I'm
Here's a
literally-
very personal question.
Uh oh.
Did Ellis unload this holiday season?
The holiday season.
I will decline to answer that.
This is
We
the
need to
Harrison
go
airline, and by that I don't mean a straight line. I mean literally in the air.
You guys are making our generous host very uncomfortable.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not uncomfortable at all.
Ah,
I will
You're
answer.
just mad at me.
Listen, I am not one to shy away from answering personal questions. However, I'm on the air right now.
I forgot about that.
this is true.
Yeah, say hello to all the good people at home.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
And we're off the air in Korea. Goodbye.
We're off.
fellows.
This is,
All right.
Good
I love this.
morning,
This is
Vietnam.
excellent.
All right, back to log.
Ellis,
Back
what,
to
Chorn.
Ellis, you can
What?
afford stuff, right?
Yes, I have $2,500 and I'm level 3. What do you need?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like something.
I was-
Oh, I'm gonna
I
get
was-
another
well,
Volvo.
I was saying.
Yes.
Well,
A
are we gonna
Volvo.
get another locomotive, or are we gonna get a caboose?
I don't
Why
think
not
we can
both?
get in our locomotive right now, and the caboose is only 500.
Have I heard of
What do I
Berry Accelerator Valve Gear?
What do we want to do?
Well,
I see.
hold on.
Trust did a video recently.
Hold on.
They're
Oh,
still
did they? I
alive.
didn't.
Or I think it was like through at the Railroad or something. It was like through a podcast.
No, those. I shake my fist at thee.
Oh yeah, Tyler.
What are you talking
I
about?
got something.
At the rail yard. Okay,
Oh.
so here's
Oh, hey, I
here's
like-
Find out at the.
here's the deal.
Wait.
Here's the deal. I think because we have so many people, we really should be focusing on getting a second locomotive so we can do more than one thing at a time. I know we also need someone with tier 3 to get the flat cars.
Which is
Yeah.
you.
Well,
Tier
yeah.
3.
I am also tier 3, yes. But
So we get a Yuri,
yeah,
since that's the cheapest there.
which you guys need to do
And
one
then-
more run before I can get a Yuri. But yeah.
Yeah. And then we get a couple of the
Snake cars.
the flat,
Bulkhead.
bring lumber and the beams to the
What's that about getting beamed?
freight depot.
What?
I have to
Yeah.
admit,
They've
I have
made a
too many.
mistake.
I have too many locomotives on my save game, so I'm literally just using the Eureka as a pilot at the sawmill.
Literally how it goes.
That's like me
I have a
with my
slight
model
problem.
training out. Too many
I may have made
locomotives.
this high line a bit too high.
Yeah.
I need to
think
make
we need
another
the high line
embankment to
wow.
cover up
me.
the gap that's underneath
Go.
the existing line.
Guys,
Brian, I
Tyler,
think you
can
made
you
the high line
begin with-
wow high.
I'm not high. I refuse to do drugs. It's just I'm crazy.
Same difference in this game.
Tyler, there's something we require in this game, and that is like a placeable ladder of some description.
That would be useful.
Or what?
Oh, I
For
give
when
you
you're building
angel wings
trackage.
and then you die to fly.
Well, no, they do that old Greek myth that I can't remember the name of, where they try to fly.
Icarus?
And then they,
Yeah, you'd be
Icarus.
thinking of Icarus.
Kid Icarus,
Yeah,
the video game.
I
No.
really hate that I had to.
Binding
that I
of
forgot it.
Icarus, the
Really
famous
sweet.
roguelike.
Wait,
You get Icarus, and basically you get to
Kid
fly
Icarus.
for like 20 seconds, and then you all just fall to your death unless you're smart.
Kid Icarus for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Don't give them any ideas.
Oh, are they gonna bring it to Switch at like some abhorrent?
Oh,
price?
actually,
Is that
you know
why
what?
we're
That's
saying
true.
Don't give them ideas.
what we can do is,
Stop.
well, I
Overshot a little
suppose
bit.
You
our firewood
overshot.
depot is full, but yeah, we can have just 2 trains running at the same time. One that's doing,
Keep going. There you go.
one that's doing logs to and from the sawmill, and one that's doing logs to and from the freight depot. Because we
I
don't
set
need to
that
take
up
logs
so you could
to.
easily do two trains, like one doing planks and beams, one doing logs.
Well,
as
the
long
issue
as
is
you call out
do.
where you are.
the issue is, well, if we do one more run here, I'll have about enough for a Eureka,
Yeah.
but I won't have enough for a Eureka and anything else on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll use Eureka, I guess, on the log train, and then we use Betsy here on.
Use Yuri on
Plumber.
whatever is the lowest gradient, because
I would
tractive
say
effort.
just
Well,
do it
Eureka's
for
pretty good on grades.
to fill
Betsy
this
can work on the
firewood
high
depot.
line.
But this
Yeah,
firewood
just do a
depot
What
is
log.
we
full
should
now.
do is what we should do is actually while after somebody purchases Yuri, right?
Mhm.
We'll have at least 2 people go get Yuri set up, and by the time that Yuri's probably ready for service, the live train will be back here, and then they do another run. Ellis buys the rest of the cars, and we'll have 2 trains by that time.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
What a logical idea. Why is it an idea that is being presented to us? It's too logical.
Right, I'm gonna need one of you to call out when I need to stop the car, because I can't see back there now. Usually.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Go.
Right, break
Go.
off. Reverse it
3,
forward.
2, 1, go. Da, da, da.
Did it.
Dun dun dun.
Da, da, da.
They win. They win.
I was gonna say cue the Green Day, but that got ruined.
Cue the running in the 90s.
There was an
Stop.
attempt.
Stop.
Monetization is gone.
Yeah.
You say that like it was ever
Who said it was
Yeah,
there in the
we-
first place?
That's
I
a
don't,
fair
think you
point,
could, I don't think you
actually.
could hear us at the beginning, so you're gonna need to reverse
When
it.
I was doing the poll for the Wednesday specials, I was just like, I hope to goodness the thing that wins
Going.
is a game that I already own.
Just keep
Because
going.
if I have to spend money on
Probably
this,
about that much.
I will never financially recover.
I'm
mean,
never gonna financially
Yeah,
recover
okay, you're
from
good.
this.
So what game won?
Locomotion,
Again?
which,
Matt?
Really?
which should surprise nobody.
Yeah.
That's like, what, the 4th, 5th time?
I keep yelling at like the people who vote for it, like, stop it. We've done this so many times before.
Everybody likes
Variety
it.
content exists.
The people want locomotion.
People want you to return
People
to
have
your roots.
spoken.
The people
Well,
want
they
2-foot, not
clearly
locomotion.
they clearly haven't experienced transport fever.
2-foot may be
Rebuild
what the
Geiger
people
Mountains,
want,
the
but 3-foot
original.
is what the people need.
Agree.
Therein,
No,
locomotion should apply by the same rules. Locomotion is what the people
What
want,
the
but it's
heck
not what the
is
people
my
need.
bridge doing? What in the world?
So what you're saying is that what the people want is less taxation, but what the people need is more taxation.
Yes.
This
What?
feels wrong.
I mean, I do kind of believe in that, but like, what? That's not what I said.
That's how I
What the people want is a lot of things. What the people need is
What the
3-foot.
people want is more locomotives. What the people need is physics.
Yeah.
I
what
just
the
want
people want is not what I want. What I want is sanity. What the people want is me to just
Rest in
lose it.
peace, John Madden.
Who's doing
Football.
the
Ayu.
real question
I'm-
is who's doing tweeting?
I'm going
Yeah,
into
oh,
the
yeah.
woods.
I
I
need a
can't.
460
I can't
going
take
over a
society anymore.
viaduct.
John Madden passed away at 85 today. I don't know if that was on
Oh,
anybody's
that
news
sucks.
yet.
Madden football no longer exists. EA's gonna go out of business. Woohoo!
Ooh,
the way,
they
no,
can
they're gonna
finally stop
milk
charging
Madden
us for
for all
bullshit.
twerp.
Tyler,
Yeah.
when am I getting my 2
Okay,
and 4?
210.
Eventually.
Why do you
It's
want
not
to
on the
sell
tree.
Kirk in 3-foot?
Why not?
Selkirks don't work in 3-foot.
Why
Uh,
not?
there's a
I mean,
meter
there's people
gauge
in the
210 for
Tyler,
we could
isn't there
choose
people
though.
in the Discord asking for like a big boy in 3-foot?
What?
There were
Well,
people
have
who
they
keep
seen
on
the
asking for a big
tree?
boy, and I absolutely hate. everything.
Stop.
How old were they? 2?
I don't know. There was actually somebody who approached us about a
Oh, wow,
Strasbourg
you're going
Railroad
back
Simulator using the same exact game engine.
Ha.
And it was just like, how much money would this cost to make one specifically about the Strasbourg Railroad? And the other
A lot.
Tyler and I just kind of looked at each other and were just like, $1 million.
$1 million.
All the
$1
money.
million.
Well, where's
All
your
the money.
where's your starting price point?
Well, where's your problem?
Well, there's your problem.
Dang it.
There it is! On the tree!
Like, you know, you want us to make
Speak
a
Vietnamese.
simulator of one of the most foamiest places in the world. Which is kind of, you know,
But
They
because
have a
it's
favorite
gonna
U.S.
be
based
a,
narrow gauge railroad, the Uinta.
You
Yes.
make it, they'll pay you like 500
and
bucks.
Uinta would
but
be
because
like,
it's based on Strasbourg though, like you'd have one locomotive and one car at the start, and then everything else would be extra.
I'm trying to get rid
well,
of
I don't think it would
footprints.
be based around like how the economy system works in this game. They just want like a pure simulator.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then use something
If that's
else.
a
and,
case, then just make the Strasbourg for TS.
Well, they want like first person.
Train Sim World
We have that
done.
in TS.
Train some
Yeah.
more.
I mean,
Yeah,
Train Sim World
was
Strasbourg
actually
DLC.
Train
Okay,
Sim World
okay. If
Steam
they were smart
engines.
with what they did with devs and like actually went through with Steam physics,
Keep going.
interesting stuff would happen.
Oh, stop.
It would sell copies, that's for sure.
Yeah, they would sell copies, and they would actually get me to
There
buy
are
DLC,
tracks on the
but,
first viaduct.
You crazy man.
Oh no, Pop Rocks. There's been a Pop Rock disaster.
Wait, oh no.
I'm knocking us.
Oh, they still
I'm
make
knocking
those?
us
Yeah,
down.
they still
yeah,
make
yeah,
those.
they
They're the
do.
freaking best.
As you're
I'm,
talking
never
to
liked
color
fire.
me surprised.
Well, pick the color that surprised is, would you?
white.
Cocaine flavored Pop Rocks.
I was thinking of
That's
another
what you're on
flavor.
building that stupid viaduct that I haven't seen. I know is insane.
I don't even know what it looks like, and I'm already shaking my head, Brian.
Where is it
Yeah,
exactly? Is it
It's
at
at the
Depot?
freight
I'm
depot,
stuck.
I assume.
No,
at
it's here
It's going
at the
from the log
logging
camp
camp.
over to the oil fields.
Wait, what?
Where is it? Sawmill?
It's hidden by the trees, but if you come over here, you will see it, and it is
Welsh
glorious.
2-foot is quaint and
Why is it at
whimsical.
Sawmill?
It's because it's the only place that I could.
No, it's at the
feasibly
logging
figure
camp,
to-
not the sawmill.
I mean, logging camp. I meant to say that.
Oh, I
Why
see
did
it
say-
there.
There we go.
Okay.
A part of the majority of the groundwork has been laid to the smelter.
Yay!
I've stolen the
no.
Lethbridge
Wait a minute,
viaduct and
I've
been-
transported it to
What am I doing
Railroads
then?
Online.
Alright, all
But-
aboard to the Sawmill.
I don't know, Matt. What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought I was the one building stuff to this. Okay, whatever.
Wait, do we have 2 lines at the sawmill now?
The smelter.
Smelter, rather?
Competing railroad.
Double
Um,
efficiency.
I already have a couple.
Oh,
pieces of track
fudge! That's
down.
why you don't leave your thing set to all.
Okay.
Come
I have,
on, brothers, join me in the
no.
Arizona and Colorado Railroad.
I have a couple
Company.
pieces of track laid
Got it.
down, but I guess I'll stop now.
Well, no, just
Yeah, well,
also
it's-
do it. Like, assist, work together or something.
Yeah, like
no,
fix
we'll have
any of
double
the
lines for
areas that
double
are
efficiency.
janky as all fuck, and then you can be my editor.
Well, I was only talking because I already have stuff being laid there, but
Well, I do it. I pretty much have it to the plat. You want to build the yard?
yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna delete this anyway because it's not very good. I'm not very good with groundwork. With
Well,
track
this
work.
is 2% gray the whole way down, so
Okay.
it's fairly nice.
Mine is
Apart
like
from this bit, which is jank as all fuck.
Oh, that's
no way about that.
Hey, we've got a Welsh guy in the chat.
Hello, Mr. Welsh guy. We
said-
appreciate
Wish
your
the
viewership.
Welshman.
I live in Wales.
Is it
I
the
love
Angry
narrow
Welshman?
gauge. I've started volunteering at the Bala Lake Railway, running
Ooh, I've
alongside
heard
the
of
Ooh, Bala Lake.
largest
I know that
natural
place.
lake in Wales. That's really
Nice.
cool.
does it have a whale in it?
Boo.
I'm assuming that won't become a feature, like having track washouts. That'd be overpowered because I would put a culvert there. That should be a bridge. but it's
We're
not.
talking a bit about track maintenance. It's not something that's big on the list, but it's
That'd be
something
cool.
that we want to do MOW equipment, so we kind of need to give it a reason.
Yeah.
Like have like, well, I mean, we can't have a team of. What's
Well,
the
hey.
politically correct term now of human beings laying rail in front of a locomotive? Can't have that anymore.
Okay.
Come
'Cause
on.
that's considered racist.
Okay.
What?
Why? I'm not even gonna open that can of worms. No,
Something cotton.
Yeah.
I
Enough said.
don't see what that has to do with anything.
Alright, we're heading on down to the Sawmill with a fresh load of logs. Should be able to buy Eureka here soon enough.
Yay! What the heck was I saying?
Those of you who got the joke will get the joke. Those of you who didn't
I,
won't.
Okay.
I already did say enough
For
said.
whatever
Yeah.
reason, my bridge refuses to have like tracks laid on it to the same curve radius.
Yeah, that's good because
Probably-
it hates you.
I was gonna say it probably knows that it's light.
You hate me, but this is my own creation.
It knows that
Yeah,
it's
your own
existence is
creation.
pointless.
Angry bridge noises.
Alright,
Angry creaking noises.
What
where's
is that? The
line
sound
that
of
it's called
creaking
that started
steel?
off of?
I don't know. Ask the Rare Museum in New England in a couple of years.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Rare Museum of New England offers operational
Well, I would like to note
experiences
that the
for-
Elgin County
Sure.
Railway Museum does still exist, barely.
Hey,
Hmm.
Tyler.
Yes.
So
Alright, be ready
I'm
to
not, I'm
unload.
not sure how hard your team has thought about it, but I do have a thought at least on the maintenance of way equipment, etc., and its purpose. which a lot of that ties back to the fact that laying track and stuff is currently free, which is nice, but you know,
Uh-oh.
kind of silly.
Alice, don't ruin this
If
for you.
if
Yeah.
maintenance of way stuff made track building free, you know, and otherwise laying track like we do now costs money. Because it would give an incentive to, like, the hard route would save you money, but the quick route would cost you money. Sort of like the idea of refilling firewood depots for a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Similar to Prison Resources works.
Where is the line to the smelter just the third leg of the Y?
That's just an idea that crossed my mind while we were talking
Well, yeah,
about it.
throwing onto that though, like that would work, right? Because we already have a sawmill, so you can make your own ties.
Mm-hmm.
The smelter already makes rail,
Yep.
so you'd set up your work train, and then there'd be an area like at the freight depot where you could buy all that shit, put it on your train.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. Who's building to the smelter, and where is the
Me.
line? I cannot
Alice,
find
how much money
It
you
is
got?
not fully completed
Let
yet.
me find
I
out
did
in a
half
second.
of it.
Where's the ground? Oh, are you starting from the smelter?
Yes.
Okay, that'll do it. I'll walk on over.
Yeah,
then.
I've started from the smelter.
I
I'm
have
gonna set this up for the
$2,900 bucks.
optimization of cordwood.
$2,960. Would you guys like a Eureka delivery?
Yes, I would like a Eureka delivered.
All right,
We'll go
Eureka
pick it up.
delivering soon to
Hey,
you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, actually,
Whoa,
I can
whoa.
take my
Just gonna
hand
throw
car
it
down. I
back.
can grab that if you guys want.
Anyhow,
Yes, you bought the Eureka at the exact same moment that I finished laying track on the current
I have
section
not bought
of the
it
High
yet.
Line.
All right, we're
Alright,
going
let
to
me
get the
now.
Eureka now. Anyone want to come
White-
with? I'm with.
white
I
flags.
was-
I
yeah.
just respawned over there, so you guys keep running.
White flags that
Okay.
cost way too
Oh.
much money.
Never mind then.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Actually,
Oh.
is anybody level 3 yet? Anyone want to pick the caboose up while he's down there?
Alice
Ah!
is on
Flag.
level 3. We have to wait for him to.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
have
you
to
guys need
get
to do
more-
another run. Get more money for Ellis to buy his caboose.
Huh.
But yeah, there's stuff like
Have you named
pile
it
drivers and all
Eureka?
that. Would
No,
be
it is
fun to
named
add.
Bigfoot.
Yay.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I'll be buying a cookie mobile
order.
soon for my route. I want suggestions for names.
Cookie.
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 Ginger.
Can't be anything else.
Pepperidge.
Ginger
Uh,
snap.
Oreo.
Or
Gingerbread.
You know
No.
what? I will accept Oreo.
Blue.
brick. Let's call it
Blue.
brick.
Brick?
Ham
Bricks.
sandwich.
Comrade.
I
Situation good?
like the idea of. I typically name my
Ship it.
cookies after. Well, no,
Ship it.
that's
On the Frisco?
Da-da-da-da.
Well, actually, Oreo. There we go.
Ooh boy, guys! 5 minutes left on the ribs.
Are you going to leave us to go eat ribs?
Oreo. Oreo.
I'll take
If
that
you
as a
get-
yes.
greater.
That is definitely gonna get a copyright strike from Disney.
I can hear them coming now. Yeah.
I'm coming to
Uh-huh.
you.
There we go. Yeah.
Not getting out of here alive.
Say
Insert
goodbye,
the
ho
Family
ho!
Guy scene here.
Goodbye to your family.
I
I
thought
am
said
going with the
something
handcart.
like
Would you
that.
mind
No,
testing out my
it's
line?
What the heck?
Say goodbye to your family.
Yes.
Off to the gulag with you.
No.
Hey, Braden, you have a handcart, right?
No.
There is
There's
a hand.
there's a hand car at the shed at the sawmill.
Can anybody grab it, take it over to the log camp, and
Brick,
test
like-
out the high line for me?
No,
I'll grab
you
it.
can do
Oh
it
my
yourself.
god.
Man, I
Alice?
really wish I could have a sign so I could just throw it down there and say, "Do not enter to your bridge."
Yes, Tyler,
I'm gonna
we need
do it.
signs.
I'll do it.
Signs are actually in the works.
Thank you, Braden,
Oh,
my
cool.
best
But
dearest
how
friend.
soon will they be in the game?
Soon TM.
Not sure yet.
Tyler,
2023.
Have you left with your?
I'm gonna have a lot of signs at like industries on my railway for like little turnaround loops and stuff that just say porters only.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, have you left with the Eureka yet? Because I'm gonna be at level 3 and can buy a caboose and probably.
I've not left with Eureka yet. I'm still firing it up. It takes a
Alright.
while.
All right.
If somebody wants XP, come chop down all these trees with me.
I'm working on trees
I'm on-
myself.
I'm going to come that way
I'm at
then.
the-
I'm working
at
on
the-
trees myself.
I'm at the logging camp. I want to make it a little more sensical, or maybe turn it into a loop.
Rover.
Got it.
So I
Okay.
need to be able to see where I'm going because I want to be able to think ahead of time.
All right. By the way, where's the log train?
We're at the log camp.
Okay.
You are?
So y'all aren't leaving anytime soon, are you?
No, we just got here.
got here.
Oh, okay, that would
good.
make sense.
All right. That means I won't get blasted back to the depot on the head car.
Do you want us to?
No.
Not
Now,
particularly.
Do you want us to?
would
You
you
want to see me
like
do it
to?
again?
Probably building pressure.
No.
It's a magical handcar flying through the sky on a magical journey.
Yeah,
Do
can
it
we?
down.
You know how they added like the ramp truck to GTA that you can just drive at things and it launches it in the air. Can we have one of those?
I would love one. I would love
Please
one.
no.
Car hauler.
I
Okay,
mean, we
I have
already
level
have that. It's
3,
called the
okay.
saw.
Okay, Matt.
$2,010.
Matt, give me like a minute because I just got it pressure, so it's gonna back up to the tender, and then I'll go forward. You buy the caboose, and I'll grab it.
All right. Sounds good.
Tyler, is
Actually,
there-
then
hang
you can
on.
buy some
I have a
cars as
que-
well.
Does the caboose have like good brakes so like you don't need to
Yeah,
go?
not
every-
exactly, but you know, it's
You
nice.
want-
It'll
yeah,
break
I'll let
pins.
you.
Oh, hey, look,
Uh-oh.
Joe's in the stream chat.
What did I just see happen over here? Did somebody just
What?
flip the hand car?
Shut up. You didn't see anything.
Is
no.
there anything happening with like the old log loader crane from the last game? Anything gonna happen with that?
We don't have any plans to use that asset. No.
Ace, I crashed, so it's your locomotive.
Well,
again.
it's an interesting asset. That's why I was curious.
It's an interesting asset, but it doesn't really work that well.
Well, it didn't have to
We also
work.
would need to make all the code for how it works anew,
So,
and that time could be spent better.
Well,
do we
absolutely.
wanna-
I'm not saying like it doesn't have to be functional. Just like a set dressing.
which
Yeah,
kind of what kind of flat car do you
Also,
want?
Matt, I'm
Somebody can
ready
mod
for a
that in.
caboose and stuff.
Also, what kind of flat car do you want? The one.
I want the ones. It's the tier 2.
All right, so steaks.
Yep,
Yes.
steak
Not
flats.
not bulkhead.
Steak.
All right. The steaks.
Oh,
and the ribs.
lag.
How many do you want? Also,
TH and ribs.
My ribs are almost done.
I can buy 6 state cars and a caboose if you would like.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right.
Renaming Redwall lines to Ribwall
I'll
lines.
do the state cars
Name.
first. Because I don't know. I
Ribs
guess
are done. I'll be back.
Rib wall lines grant.
No,
Welcome to
refuse.
Rib World.
I refuse
Rib World.
Ribwall line grant.
Do you have a hook on the back of the locomotive?
Okay, then
right
rib
now?
wall lines
Yeah, I do.
Braden.
Alright,
No.
I'm gonna get the cars set up.
There's 4, I think.
Turn it back up.
Alright, all cars are set. Bring her on back. By the way, Ace, I lost connection to the game, so it's your locomotive again.
He left it your ribs.
6.
Oh, shit, he did, yeah.
All right.
I'm off.
There's all 6
On the
cars.
hand
There's all
car.
6 flat cars, and I'll get the caboose whenever you guys. are
Well,
ready.
to anyone who cares, then the logging train is up at the logging camp alone, right?
Okay, that's good.
Alright, keep her
Oh,
going.
yeah, there it is.
Someone
Keep her
line me
going.
to go onto Brian's line.
Oh God, are you here? Are you at the
I'm
logging
going-
camp?
Not yet. I'll be there soon though.
Okay, well, I'm walking back down to throw that switch, I suppose.
Thank you.
Alright,
It's
Hold-
way down
go
here.
forward.
Ever
Okay,
since I
clear
laid
go?
those like couple of
We're good,
sections of
go ahead.
4% grade, this has
Okay.
just been flat.
All right, time to hoof it to the smelter, I guess.
Before we leave, I'm gonna have to get some water. But besides that,
So if you guys
Alright then.
tune in to my camera, we can take a look at the ribs.
Let's see.
Taken all stream to make.
I cannot.
also, Matt, if you want to buy the caboose now, it'll
Alright.
just drop in track 1.
Boost time.
Boost.
I would look at the ribs, but I cannot.
Boost
now.
Actually, Matt, buy 2 caboose, and then we'll give 1 to the
I don't.
logging train.
I don't think I can buy 2. Let me look.
Okay.
I can
By
buy
the-
it if you like.
I only have
Actually, no,
100 bucks
can't.
right now.
By the way,
Alrighty.
these ribs were in the oven before the stream even started. So
Joe, you need to be level 3 to buy a boost, so I don't think
Yeah,
you can.
I said I can't.
Oh,
That.
shoot. Whoops.
I'm building another Y
I'll let
to
you guys
make
know whenever I
cordwood
have enough
trains
money. to
easier.
go.
Joe, I'm gonna be going into, I guess, track 3, the far one.
Alright.
So
No,
you can
they're
get those
already
set up.
they're already all set and ready to go.
Okay,
Here goes the
does the one
handcar.
at the front have a hook and loop on it?
Yep, it does. I got them.
Okay,
I
good.
got every cart set up already. And I
Oh,
You know
will-
what, actually, I started the line from
Brayden, have you
the-
entered the High Line?
No,
No.
not yet.
I
I'm
started the
scared
line
to.
from the sawmill to the smelter. Would it be possible to meet in the middle, or is that too risky?
Oh yes.
But
Ellis, if you want to tune the stream,
I don't know if that switch down there is set.
Alright, forward.
Alright. I'll figure it out one way or another.
Oh.
We'll
Uh,
find out after
it's
rodeo.
not set. You're.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Poor Brayden.
They have some good looking ribs. my
Yeet.
gosh.
Oh.
Welcome to Arby's. We have the meat.
The
Dude,
meat.
that's like
Yeah,
the third
Ellis,
time
if
you
you want-
derailed that thing
If
in
you want to show the
3 minutes.
stream,
Welcome
my-
to Slingshots. We
Hey,
have
hey,
the meat.
Ellis, look at Discord real
I
quick.
just have it on.
Those
I just have it on
ribs.
game mode. Why?
Please don't make me go up this line.
What the heck
Screams
is
of
that?
ribs.
I don't like this already.
ribs.
Oh, I see. I see ribs. Well, I also meant the thing that got posted, but
Mm.
Ribs.
all right, have
Creation
fun.
ribs.
Have fun up there.
Hey, people watching
Ah,
the screen,
look at
comment,
how-
do you like the ribs?
Ooh, Ellis,
just-
if you cave a shit, Ontario South Line Railway has a TH and bricks locomotive, one of the last ones existing.
Good.
That is used in service.
Oh, I'm really liking the line down here at the smelter. It looks cool. It's like the loop, but it's better because there's not as many loops.
Hey, wait a
try.
minute.
Only like a half.
The
a
loop
one.
only has one loop.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I believe you
No,
mean
but there's-
loop.
The loop
isn't
is-
there the one?
Yeah,
going
someone please do the yard, because I don't do yards.
up? I can try.
right-clicking
What do
instead of
you
left.
need for a yard? Like, what do you need in a yard? I should say.
Like,
In the yard.
connect up the platforms
Okay. Sounds
to the
good.
trackage I have laid.
Forward.
I will also make a loop if I can because it's pretty flat down here. But we'll see if I feel like.
Okay,
it.
so since we don't have, like, big diamonds, I'm trying to make this
Big
work with a
laundry.
tiny diamond.
Big lumber.
No, I am not asking for big diamonds.
Big laundry.
Big lumber.
Haha,
You want to see some
small.
real wood?
Haha,
Brian,
you have-
what
your
is
diamond
this?
is small.
It's the High Line.
Yeah.
I want up
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Haha, your
It's the
diamond
high
is-
line. You must be this high to ride.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Here at the Neverland Ranch, you must be this
It's
high
high
to
to
ride.
ride,
Mike.
and it's a breathalyzer.
Where the heck is this thing going? to?
Tyler, when am I gonna
Yes?
get my fucking optimized logs where I can carry one giant log like in spin tires? Come on.
God, no.
If you load a full log car, it all melds into one massive log.
Yes.
Nobody knows how. It's
See,
just-
now I had an idea for that. Like, could we get like factory upgrades, like to upgrade the cranes from manual single cranes to like automatic steam cranes or something?
What the heck is
That'd be
going on?
Good
Black
news. I am nearly there. I just need to start going
Potentially,
down.
but also...
Let me pay $2 for the crane to load it for me.
Oh, actually, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, but you can upgrade it to steam cranes.
the
with
blue,
even faster.
you can get the premium vehicle auto loading
Brian!
crane.
Now here's the thing though, it has
Alright,
an auto,
break,
has an
break,
auto
break.
There is no brakes.
And you've derailed.
Perfect.
Are you
Perfect.
trying to drive the handcar?
Yeah, I drove the hand
Okay.
cart. And I'm gonna let him heel off the track.
Pro tip: drive it in the
Good.
drive it in the third person mode, like where you press F.
Yeah,
Get on the handcar and press F. It is 13 million times easier.
Spin.
yeah. I don't even know how you operate it without doing that.
You just yeah.
Damn it.
Tyler, suggestion.
This is a very awkward angle we come in at.
I
here.
believe it, Brian.
Who's here
Bye.
with me? Oh,
Hey
it's
Tyler,
Ace.
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
A tiny steam whistle for the caboose.
No.
Air whistle?
Okay, no, I would love that. Yeah.
New Haven
Yeah,
time.
gotta
Or
have
a bell.
caboose signals. Caboose signals. Please.
That's what the lantern on the top is for.
No,
I
like,
wanna-
no, like caboose whistle signals.
This cabooses didn't do that.
Yes, they did.
Well, these didn't.
It's called the
Well,
Great
maybe,
Western.
maybe these didn't, sure, but I do
What? Do you want more rib than that?
You need more
Also,
rib.
Joe, I'm gonna cut the consist off right there and get some water really quick. So
Go right ahead.
yeah, be aware.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
So if you can tie
I-
down the caboose.
The caboose is tied down, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
I think that's
But
written.
literally,
I think he
Literally-
says that's reassuring.
famous
every
last
time I
word.
play Railroads Online, I think is my main mindset.
I
Famous
think I
last
can. I
words.
think I can.
I
I
can't.
think I won't. I think I won't.
I'm usually going.
Pretty
I
sure.
hope I can. I hope I can.
I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain.
I'd really
Fairly
like
certain.
to.
I don't see you having 2 boilers.
I think I can. I can't.
I think I can.
I think I can. Stop.
This
I can not.
this without context would be hilarious.
Uh,
What without context?
holy crap! This is a. Why is everything at the smelter such an awful angle?
Yeah.
Because
why
welcome
not?
to this game.
I
You
have
did
to
that
like.
like perfectly.
I love cordwood is
I'm a
such a
god.
pain in the ass to
I
set
have-
up as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it is. I have to like do a loop around the sawmill or something, or do a switchback. Oh,
Yeah. Just do it. You just do a switchback.
So,
that
Ellis,
would
where are we?
annoy me.
Where are we cutting trees?
I was cutting them down towards the stub tracks at the end of the logging camp, but I have gotten distracted with actually loading the train now because I'm the only person here with the train.
I'm coming down the hill, so I'm gonna join you loading. the train.
Okay.
Alright,
I've almost
let's
got
get
it
this
loaded.
monster,
If you could put some water in the engine, that'd be good. The
Alright.
water
Yeah,
tower's
once we-
kind of far away, but
Hey, I
Once we get
tried to
this,
make that look nice, okay?
Come here, Bessie.
Hey,
You know what
once
would
we get
actually
this,
be, on the long list of quality of life changes, it would be nice to get one of those little, I don't know what you call them, the crowbar looking things that let you move one car.
yeah, the pusher, or be able to hook the hand car up.
Well, just push
The
stuff with a
lever
handcar.
ramp thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. Uh-oh.
A pry bar.
Well, no, I know what he means.
Hey.
It's like those car movers that you could, those single person car mover things.
I can't cut
Yeah,
down
Tyler.
this tree.
Yeah.
Once we get the thing loaded up here, I'm gonna have to head on out.
Darn
Rip.
it.
What?
Not my IP.
What,
He's
Joe?
leaving. He's leaving us.
Yeah, I gotta go to work here.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That sucks.
Night shift.
Yeah.
I've got to remove a section of bridge because a tree is being stubborn.
Just
Alrighty.
one section.
I've watched
Just
this.
one.
Actually,
Damn.
I'd
Oh,
argue
you
that
have a couple of sections that you need to remove because
I'd
of
argue that the
trees.
tree would actually be stumpering.
It's gonna be a bit for that's full, so I'm gonna head on out,
The
guys.
thing is, I'm only.
See ya.
I will come around and
Take care.
rebuild this with,
It was fun
with
tonight. I'll
less
see y'all later next time.
treeisms.
Take it easy.
Okay.
But for now, I'm just removing the
Okay.
essentials.
I'm sort of.
I
glad
hear
nobody-
you.
Sort of glad nobody caught
Okay.
me.
Good.
Note to engineers, etc. The line to the smelter at the moment, the junction is set up for cordwood only.
Okay.
Well, it's set up for cordwood efficiency because that's gonna be the first thing we can move.
Tyler, are you ever adding a
Efficiency
damage
being
system
a
to
relative
this
term
game?
because it's not too, it's not much, but
Are you ever adding
Efficiency
a damage
being a relative term because the bridge line is in
A
the way.
what to the game?
Damage system.
damage? Yeah.
Maybe.
Please don't.
But it would be fun.
I'd like
fun
Bessie
for the
and-
person with
Just
mod.
imagine if your caboose splinters into nothing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun for the person with moderator.
What happened
privileges.
over here?
What?
Do not ask.
How did
What
you?
What the hell happened?
Oh,
The switch
I,
is
I,
all
I see how
misaligned.
you.
I crashed.
Yeah.
I crashed.
The switch kind of existed, and I did not, and I could not tell which way it existed in.
Can we talk about how the
The
guy?
Switch knows where it is, because the Switch knows where it isn't.
Yeah, and I didn't.
Can we talk about how the guy in the game
I'll throw the switch
Yes.
for you.
just stores unlimited track in his pocket?
It's
That was already talked about.
I was gonna say, are we just grown up Steve?
Steve grows up and runs a railroad.
Steve has a midlife crisis and builds a steam railway.
Yeah, something like
I mean,
that.
midlife. Have you seen the player model?
Because the steam
Yeah.
look,
Maybe
because steam
he ages
with
quickly.
that Corvette.
Maybe he has that weird disease where you age too quickly. Ellis, come on.
Benjamin.
Or-
He's-
Or he has that disease of
Yeah.
Caillou where he never changes his age.
He's always bald or something.
Dude, I saw someone do that as like their WWE
that's
character, and I
leukemia. I
died.
believe that's the disease you're thinking of. Is leukemia.
There's
Where am
like
I?
whole new levels of woe.
Oh,
We've been there before. There's fire. Hold on, where am
Welcome
I?
back
There's
to us
fire.
playing
James
Rinse
Cameron
Wheel.
going to raise the bar.
Second worst thing that's ever
There's
happened to
people
these
that are
orphans.
Jesus Christ.
The old Union Pacific doesn't run by here much anymore.
Poor Lisa.
Neum.exe.
I love how that was like the only Union
Wait,
Pacific train
guys,
that was
it's
all
hard
Union
to rail.
Pacific boxcars as well.
guys, this car derailed, didn't it? What did you guys do?
If I had a hazard to guess, nothing.
I was gonna say
Bridge
nothing
line.
apparently.
You guys see this, right? Or is this just my server? Or just my client?
Oh wait, no, it looks fine to
Client
me.
Side issues.
I think it's just you.
Oh, ooh. What
So
the
you
heck
have
is
client
going
That's
side
on?
issues.
definitely definitely off the track.
Well, it's
It's
on
no
the track
longer.
to
It
me.
sounds like a you. It's no longer that sounds like a you problem. It's now that sounds like a client side problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That
start.
sounds
I'm
like
gonna
a
start
client
like
side
saying
issue.
that to people in real life.
That sounds like a client side issue.
Yeah.
The way you're having it's probably a client-side issue.
Sounds like a
I'm
client-side
trademarking
issue.
that.
All right, it looks good.
Tyler
No,
makes
no, go
that
up.
into like a massive thing for bug reports on the Discord. That sounds like a client side issue.
Trademark
No,
that. I'm
it's been a
trademarking
big
that.
thing when it comes to testing.
I'll
Some
do
of our
testing for you. I
first
said
major
that
issues
already. I
were
wanna do
just
testing.
client-side. You were not there for the saga against Vietnam. The
What?
trees.
Oh, the trees.
trees, I tell you.
Wait, what?
Trees.
The trees are...
They came back for the revenge. It was... We
Revenge
lost so
is-
many good troops that day.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, what happened?
Did everyone crash
Large-
there?
No.
I didn't crash.
I got like a lag spike and it was like,
Yeah,
I
same
got
here.
a,
Okay.
So did I.
I got a spiky.
That was my fault because I was putting on a shitload of trackage at once.
That's
Okay,
fine.
that happens.
Game has been
And when
saved
the
again.
game goes to optimize its blind points, it does not like it.
Ellis is like, on a separate note, we saved the game again.
Yeah.
okay, we are full of water.
Oh, I mean, I
here.
was literally laying track non-stop pretty much from the sawmill all like to the top of the hill for the smelter. So that was
I
a
get it.
lot of blind points to optimize.
All right, you've got a Lincoln pin in this car.
Hold on. I get up to go get ribs and my client crashes.
Yeah, that's my fault. Sorry.
Oh, wait, kill the game.
Ooh, I managed to do the dev thing where I was launched across the map. Sweet.
Yeah, that's cool.
And stop.
Nice.
You managed to do something else
You
actually.
have coupled.
There
I
we go.
managed
You
to
flung
launch
yourself with a
towards
tree,
the
that's what you
logging
did.
camp. Apparently, I managed to jump over there.
Good job.
While you're there,
It's-
mind checking
You
out
weren't
the
supposed to
highline?
do that.
I need as
Let's
many
go.
people to see my glorious creation as possible because it's taking shape, and I'm actually approaching the oil fields.
All right,
Where is
case
this
one.
monstrosity?
I don't know where we're going.
Go
have,
off
we
the
been,
cordwood track.
have we been delivering logs to the sawmill?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Hang on.
Let's go.
I'm on the tracks. Won't run me over.
Wait, are you on the high line?
No, I'm on the line, the tractor, but
Where are they going?
The line to the smelter exists.
90% of it's done. There's some
I-
tracking.
Well,
yeah,
the
90% of it's groundwork, yeah.
the
No, I was doing tracking for them on game.
Where's the Eureka train? Just asking. Is that still
just leaving the depot.
okay?
That's
We're
which is wrong,
on
that's
the
which is
way
wrong,
to the
stop.
sawmill.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Oh no!
Fuck!
oh no!
We made X Allen.
Well,
This is the most
does somebody want to
spectacular
stop
wreck
Betsy?
I've had. Yeah.
Did you guys let Betsy run away?
No,
No, they
quite
they
the
threw it
opposite,
off the rails.
actually.
God damn it.
That's my most spectacular wreck there.
I
I'll say
tried
that.
this. I yelled, and no one did anything.
All
I
right,
don't
can somebody
think I heard
derail
you.
that? Ah, that's in my face. I'm stuck under it. I can't get out. Okay,
Uh-oh.
Again, this is why we need a dash function.
just put it at the back of the. Oh, all right, hold on.
Yeah, we'll put it at the back of the train.
Put it at the back of the train. Put some freaking handbrakes on. Let's not like my antique this thing.
Hey,
Come
dude,
on, man.
Alice,
What's
just
like-
remember,
Don't
though,
remind me. East will
rail is
remind.
safer than a
will mind.
pipeline.
I mean, I would, but I'm eating ribs.
We don't speak
Just
of Lacknick
remember that,
Antique.
folks.
I think we
Rail
do a
is
lot
safer
actually.
Than a pipeline.
You know what, Alice? One of these days, I'm gonna drive over to your house and I'm gonna make ribs in your oven.
Okay. Do I have a choice in the matter, or is it just
found-
happen?
No, that's just gonna
Apollo
happen.
2 Rib Edition.
He just shows up. All you hear is thump, 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 thump. He's like,
All right, can we put some handbrakes on because I need to create some distance here.
You sound like
Yeah,
some
okay,
like
yeah.
ribs.
people with banana
All
bread.
right, so there's 2 handbrakes on. Do you
I'm
want to
here
pull
now.
forward like 10 feet?
Yeah,
Whoever's in charge of the engine now.
yeah, I'll do it.
At some
Alright.
point, I'm
Okay,
going to make a
have
junction
handbrakes
with
are
a
on.
line that goes back to the
Okay,
freight
now
depot.
you
Just
may
for
release the
convenience.
handbrakes.
Where's Betsy?
Betsy is right here in front of the logging camp.
Okay.
Whoever's driving, please stop.
All right, hitting the brake.
Thanks.
So I'm going over the
I
Y.
thought you were driving.
No, I'm driving.
or- This is, what the heck is this track?
The other crossover there is the line to the smelter. This is gonna get optimized. Do not worry.
Okay, wait. I already have a track that was going in the direction of the smelter. Sounds like it's probably a little bit late for you to use it, but
They're all off.
They're all off. All right, KS1, bring it back slowly.
You got it.
This is so
All
incredibly
ahead.
dank.
That's not
Ooh.
slowly.
Tyler,
Alright,
since the bobber
10
has
feet.
2
Alright,
axles,
little
is that
more.
gonna be a thing that's gonna continue?
What?
Back it up.
Cars having 2 axles, are we gonna get more of those?
Stop.
There's a couple of 2-axle stock that you're getting, but
Oh,
not
and,
a lot.
and it rolled away. Do that again.
Like there's 2-axle
No,
freight
it's coming
stock.
back. There you
All
go.
right, we're good.
Alright.
We're good. We're good. We're good. I think we should have the
Alright.
whole train.
Finally.
Pull forward.
As
pull
many
forward
people said
slowly.
before, porter tender.
No,
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I
think that's
hate
called-
that suggestion.
We just
I
need
think
a
that's
Thomas
called the
Troublesome
042.
truck and make that into a tender.
I want to make a bot that bans anybody who says porter tender in the same sentence.
Time to find ways.
Although
to hide
a
these
way to transport bulk
Alright.
firewood would be helpful.
KS1, bring it back.
You
issues
got it.
there.
1 car length.
Ah, hey, we
Half.
got it.
Wait! Jesus Christ.
So technically, if
bad.
you think about it,
My-
firewood is bulk
Yeah.
My
firewood.
speed perception is really off in this fight.
Yeah, I know, but like
Alright.
transporting large
Try-
amounts of like
do
semi-large
that
amounts
again,
of firewood if you run out of
slowly.
fuel.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I'll put the brake on this
Alright.
last car so it doesn't roll away on us.
Yeah.
Like if the hand car could have like a stack of it on
Alright.
there or something.
Car and a
There's
half.
such thing as a block car, which
Holy
we have
crap, I'm
diagrams
already
for,
at
we have
level
plans
3
for.
simply by cutting down trees for the High Line.
Okay, let's get this. loaded
1
up.
car length. Half.
Should be the name of the.
Oh,
loot
little
box.
more, little more, little more.
Got it.
That should be
Oh
the
my
name
god,
of
I'm
the
losing the
loot
bobber.
box mine.
Bobber, no, get back here. Bobber.
That
Alright.
should be the name
Alright,
for the
you're
loot
hitched.
box
Baby.
mine, the High Line.
We got it.
Very
Yeah,
bad
I
of
believe
you.
so.
All
Everything-
right. Hop
Wait.
on and hold
Yeah.
on tight.
Well, take it easy, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take it easy.
Maybe
So
maybe
is someone
go at a
going-
speed where if we determine that we need to stop, we can in fact stop.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I already checked the rest of the switches. You're good to go.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeesh.
There's only one other switch you have to worry about.
Wait, what?
I mean, that's what you think.
Well, really, there is only one. If you do it properly. If you do it the other way.
Well,
then
never
just
underestimate
cringe.
our ability to do it improperly.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This is the Mount Desert Island Valley Railroad, after all.
In other news, Canada is kicking the absolute shit out of Austria right now in national hockey.
Let's go Toronto FC.
That's because it's Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, we are the best at
Canada
it's
is
our national
currently
sport.
snowing.
Yeah, literally, who else is national?
Also,
sport this
yesterday, the city just south of where I live, Edmonton, was the 5th coldest place in the entire world.
year?
Nice.
Is that right?
Oh, you poor bastard, you live in Alberta.
Yes,
Haha,
the most
Canada
American
jokes.
province. Other maybe
Yes,
Quebec. 'cause
I
it's-
feel bad for you because that's where Lincoln lives.
What, Lincoln?
Yeah, Lincoln MLG, he's in the server.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I thought he
Abraham
lived in British Columbia because his railway was there.
Nope.
But does he even have a railway? I'm still confused
Lincoln
about
is
that.
one of those people who likes to really blow smoke out his bum.
Hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
You could probably
He
pick it
said
up a
he has
little
a
bit.
K100 Kenworth
Alright.
that had a V16 Detroit. Bro, really? That's fine. I have it.
I just realized I'm going to
Yeah, it's
Rome
probably
with
good.
oil fields for some reason.
See, you're pulling the Canadian government here now. Like, to avoid Alberta. It doesn't exist.
Alright. Pull it back just a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
I shouldn't be calling these the oil fields. I should be calling these home.
We can coast into the.
I should be
Yeah,
calling
I'm on
this
the break
home
right
territory
now.
because Edmonton.
No, you
only
Come
don't
on,
need to
Rachel
be
Notley.
able
Make
to
sure you
vote.
fuck up the economy even more. Oh, sorry, I swore.
Not
Sure,
really
Maddie.
good though. Better than Jason Kenny.
This
But
track
rem-
is not straight.
Can we both agree that our prime minister is?
Okay,
shit,
can we
though?
just stop? Can we just stop talking about politics? Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, I need to make a left here. No, I don't. I need to make a right. Oh, so I was on track to the oil fields. That was dumb.
Report is
Variable grade. Going.
Oh, I see the diamond
Holy shit,
here. That's
I brought-
interesting.
Was there an adjustment to like how the splines were fixed and stuff? Cause like, was that an update?
Maybe.
This lane track because it looks a lot nicer than what I used to be able to make.
Was
Boy,
flight
that's a tight
stability
corner.
Improved?
How did this caboose get down here?
Get a little further and you'll see.
Oh, is Eureka here with the train?
Yeah, I'm loading up right now.
Wonderful.
Why does the caboose keep rolling forward? You don't have to stop. when we're unloading.
Yeah.
Is the little wreath on
My
the caboose a
caboose. You
seasonal
don't
thing?
touch that caboose.
Hold on. Make sure you join the company.
Who, me? I'm already part of the company.
Okay. Well, you've had to reboot, so I just want to make sure.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's see. Controls. Unload freight.
It's enter.
Well, it wasn't anything for me. It was listed as none.
Oh. Listen, so you probably had to enter bound to something else.
Oh, they're hitting me. The log, what? Bruh. One log just
Bruh.
collided with another log and stopped the
Bruh.
train.
So that's what stopped us.
It happened again. Although this time it didn't stop the train.
Yeah, I was just coasting.
I noticed
had
people
problems.
complaining about that. Can we, like, force the physics for this? Just to make sure it always does the right thing?
No.
That's
Why?
unfortunate.
Also, make sure you're clear of the diamond, please.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
we're
are.
clear. We're actually
Okay.
quite clear, yeah.
I'm gonna. I'll hook you up. You're a bit
You look
quick.
quite opaque.
Oh, hell
to me.
yeah, hook me up with that good stuff.
Wow, that was a really hard cut.
Yeah, I just had a lag spike and then. Can you get the link in?
Yeah,
Hold on,
it's
link in.
there.
Okay.
Time's lumber loading.
Okay, that's like one corner. Okay, after the bridge, slow down, because that's a sharp corner.
How does this train get out of here?
What train?
The one we're on.
Which is?
Whenever this train is.
Okay. Oh, I see. I get it. I get what you do.
So I do have a brain. Okay.
Also, check how many logs in the log pond, please.
Make sure you don't overfill it.
Many.
36.
56.
Okay, then you should probably be fine for another run.
Well, 2 of them didn't make it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lose, I think, on average, like 1.5 logs per run.
1.5.
Hello.
Everyone.
You want to see the truth?
I'm in your caboose, by the way.
Nice.
Where did the other half
Okay,
go?
some of this is a little bit Polar Expressy, but just be careful.
Hold on tightly.
Alright, well, goodbye. Goodbye, log train. We're going.
I'm talking like curves that are way too tight for a Berkshire and Pullman heavyweight passenger.
Wait. Are we going to the smelter?
Are we?
It looks like that's where you're going.
Okay.
But
Oh, we're clearing to back up. Okay.
Well, only half of the materials I've picked up will go to the smelter.
Right.
The other half goes to the iron mine, which... Do we have that hooked
Do we
up?
have cordwood now?
no, wait.
Oh, is that-
Yeah,
No,
none
actually,
of what you
no,
have
I don't
goes to
even
the
have
smelter.
anything that goes to the smelter.
Yeah,
Okay.
you go back to the freight depot.
Yay!
This should be
I
green,
don't do
right?
really
This light
cheeky
in
track
the-
today.
This light in the caboose should be green.
Oh man, I need to rejig some of this tracking because otherwise, Eureka will not be able to go around this.
But also, get to the iron mine, please.
I'm working on it. Frig, I had barely just got to the
Please.
smelter. Sheesh. Don't need it.
Sheesh.
Hey, Ellis.
What's up?
We You know the first black car we drug down here with the handbrake on?
Oh, huh. Alright.
That would explain why you're going so slow.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question.
I thought I turned that handbrake off, but I guess I
Who
did
has
not.
the hand car right now?
Nobody. It's up at the log depot, just kind of... It's at the log camp, just hanging out.
You sure it's not a sawmill?
First person to get to it
Yeah.
takes the high line.
No, I missed. There we go.
Welcome aboard!
Hey.
Has anyone made a yellow with the smelter yet? Yay!
My dad is suddenly texting me fantasy football advice.
Whoever's in the caboose, you're gonna need to set the switch for the freight
Yeah,
house.
Is it coming up?
Yep.
Oh, so we're just doing it like this. We're not even like running around the train. I see.
I don't think there is a runaround, is there?
No, there's not one down there, which is why I was confused.
Yeah. We should build one.
That's what I was
Build a
planning on
boat.
doing, but this is your 10-minute warning, folks. So there will probably be other whistles added. Somebody asked about more whistles.
Potentially.
Yeah.
It's the first switch.
There's
right?
also going to be a workshop, so I hope so. We're not sure about interchangeability of whistles right now, though. 'Cause that might be a little hard to achieve.
Give me a chime, please.
No, all you get is
Alright,
the
slow it
Santa
down.
Gran 6 chime,
Alright.
Slow it down.
because the Frankenstein whistle is best whistle.
All right. Yeah, we're good. This is
As long
good
as it's
speed.
a chime.
Keep this up. Keep this up.
Alice is gonna be like, well, where's
Got
my
it.
PRR whistle?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're gonna need to stop.
Need
here.
some
I'm
other-
gonna put a
Do you
hooter on
New York
everything,
Central
and you
6?
can't stop me.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
what next? Are you gonna want a fucking 3-foot T1?
Yes.
Now we're talking.
I'm actually kind of surprised because Weibold has a PR lantern.
3-foot Q2.
Actually, it's
3-foot
it's not.
Q1.
No.
Also, whoever's in the caboose, you might want to
Yeah.
lay some more track back there. 'cause I
Alright, we're
don't
getting
think we have
good.
enough
We're
room.
getting
Yeah, we
close.
don't have enough room.
Alright. We'll be with
Who
no
grabbed the
one
hand car, by the way?
3-foot K4.
All right. let's call it 2 car lengths,
Oh, my game crashed again.
1 car length.
Mine didn't.
Stop.
Okay.
Alice, throw a save.
This game
down.
runs surprisingly well for me. I expected it to run like shit. It doesn't. It runs great. It runs better
I
than
should
any
have
other
said
game.
stop a little sooner, but oh well, we'll deal.
You can start
Yeah.
unloading this. I'll back up.
Alright, everyone should be getting to a good stopping point.
Yeah, let's just unload this train, and then we'll be done.
Are you in Alice's company, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay,
The
good.
only thing I really truly hate about this game is the inability to lay straight track.
I mean, there's a button for that.
Well,
Okay, you can stop.
Like an app. for
Damn
that.
it!
There's
Back
an
at
app
the
for that.
loading camp again. Lag. There we go.
Okay, the train is
Alright.
unloaded.
Yay.
Do we
still
want to make the
lagging.
return trip, or are we just gonna wait here?
I think it's overtime. Time over.
That's a lot of trees despawning at once.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the High Line is complete. I have made it to the oil fields.
Oh,
Good
boy.
lord.
Somebody take the handcart down here, please.
No.
Ellis, you do it. I want everybody in the audience.
I don't know where the
to see
hand
this.
car is. Oh,
It's
there it
over
is.
on the
Alright,
other
fine.
The log camp.
I would take it so I can do my track work easier, but okay.
Well, I'm just gonna show... Hold on. Here's what I'll do. Is everyone in a good place right now?
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm
Give
loading
give
in.
me a second. I just want to finish something that I'm on.
I'm
right
walking
now.
down the log,
Please,
down the High Line, trimming trees just one last time.
One last time.
I'm
You gonna save, or
I did, but I guess I'm gonna save again because I'll just
Okay.
wait for people to be.
I'm loading logs really
I am
quickly.
just. I just want
If
to
I
finish
manage to
up.
make it back for another community playdate, then I am going to build a line from here to the freight house simply to make it more convenient. I more built the High Line just as like a fun thing.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, wait, are you implying that the way you built is not convenient?
Of course it isn't convenient. I did it because it was interesting.
This is
Like how you
fair.
guys
No,
did
you
the
see, he built the modded version of that because people were saying, "Oh no, you can't build it here, you can't build it here, you can't build it here." So this is like the last resort of where we can build it.
How come
Like
if I
trying to
click
build
on
a
the
railway
bell on the
nowadays.
hand car, it doesn't do anything?
Oh my god, how about this like a cowbell?
God
Bang,
no.
bang.
I've got a fever.
Doink doink. More cowbell.
Make the whistle like an actual human whistle.
Yeah.
Just have no. Make it someone just screaming. Move!
And then somebody yelling yeet or be yeeted.
It's just a big cow.
You click the bell button and you just get ding 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 ding.
No, it's the guy.
No,
it's the guy
Where's
from.
Alan Smith when he's like doing like the crossing gate thing like
Hi,
that?
this is
Alan
Alan
Smith.
Smith. No, the whistle is just hi. This is Alan Smith.
Make it a clown car horn, says Steam Lance in the chat.
It's the stop posting about Among Us. Ding, ding, ding,
Ding 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 ding.
ding, ding, ding.
That was just
Ding,
the
ding,
meme
It's
boom.
the
China.
cinema- It's the cinema sins ding.
The meme boom is the boom meme is
Fine
just the bell.
boom.
And then you click. Oh man, you click the standard. It's like no porter tenders for you.
Tyler
Alright.
likes this
No.
plan.
Okay, anyway.
By the way, the yard at the smelter is finished.
But why don't we have porter tenders?
Because Tyler said so.
No, because reasons.
That's a good.
It's overpowered.
Because suffer.
No, it's not because they're overpowered. It's because reasons.
This is
Alright,
just
so,
incredibly
The
pointless.
track.
The Rio
Because of the
Grande
Porter
good.
level 2 exists.
Yeah,
But
that's
nobody
part
buys
of
it
it.
because
It's
it's a
also
bad
because everybody
investment.
was asking for it, and it's just kind of like, well, we're also
Yeah.
making like 90 other locomotives.
Yeah.
You can
We're gonna not make
use
this out of
these.
spite.
If you can't tell, Tyler's bitter about that.
Is it just me or is the level 2
Game,
Porter
somebody
like,
actually contacted the Malachi
Yeah,
there
because all the
gauge
bones
rarity
fell
DM,
out.
and it ended up going through a whole entire email chain, eventually landing on Andrew's desk. Poor Andrew.
You know, I just have to make a note though, just noting something here. Based on what I just saw, this rail never comes close to the ground. It did not need to be nearly as tall as it is.
Wait a second.
I mean, I feel like we've already established
Hi,
that this
Alice.
is ridiculous and
Oh
useless,
wow, this is
Hi.
nice and sharp out
I,
here. Holy
I'm
crap.
gonna ride with it back down. This is actually the last trestle on the line.
Yeah,
The rest of it is all just embankments down to the oil fields.
yeah.
but knowing
we-
that you
we
built
might
this
wanna-
makes me wish it was the last trestle in my life.
Ah,
Ooh.
I mean,
Don't say
it
that.
could be.
trestle that fell over because they put sleeves on the original.
Yeah,
build.
Tyler, when are we getting tornadoes?
What do you want to do the Kinsua Bridge or something?
Yes.
YTP, we get our own episode of whether there's a problem.
That'd be hilarious.
well, there's your
No,
problem.
no tornadoes.
Well,
was
there's
gonna
your
say-
problem,
Well,
Brian.
there's your problem episode on,
No.
on Railroads Online as a game.
Oh,
That'd be-
that
that'd
was,
be-
we could totally do that. Well, there's your problem. Your fucking track is just garbage.
Oh, that's actually something that happened. One
Oh,
of the other
wow,
groups that I'm a part of, I hadn't even joined the server. I was going to, but now I'm not going to because their track, from what I've heard, is absolutely crap. They don't use the embankment tool at all.
Oh,
Speaking
but
of
It's
which,
overrated.
everywhere.
They
I'm
trust the ground.
I'm gonna fix some of the embankments here on the smelter line because
The number
they're,
one
like,
rule
Yes,
extremely
thank
tough.
in Railroads
Please
Online,
don't get
you
carried
don't
away with
trust the
deleting things
ground.
because we're gonna forget that it's deleted when we go into the next session. The next community playdate in Railroads Online, whenever that may be.
Wait, are you not saving anymore?
Oh no, I am saving. I'm gonna save when I get down to the oil field. But what I'm
Okay.
saying is, if you
Yeah.
start deleting stuff and then I save before you're able to fix it,
No,
nobody's
I'm
going
not,
to remember.
I'm not spending too long deleting it.
And then we're gonna get that scene from Back to the Future where you just tip off the end of the bridge.
Don't we want that though?
I mean,
It'll be
That'd
me.
be exciting.
I do as long as there's an actual explosion at the end of it, Tyler.
It'll be me.
Please don't delete my bridges. I want to see like some screenshots on them. The High Line doesn't exist for any reason other than screenshots and cool factor.
Yes, I'm aware.
So the person who's fixing my
What the
trackage in
heck?
some spots where it's bad.
Yeah, John Madden passed away,
Yeah.
Paul.
Oof.
What we need is a picture of Cookie going over the High Line.
Hmm.
we don't.
Cookie's just screaming, "Put me down!"
We need to get to the waterfall. Above.
No,
I
not
just-
Cookie,
I just-
Lucy.
The tree trunks have such contrast with the snow and stuff. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye, and then it's just a tree trunk. And I go, "What is that?" Oh, never mind. It's just a
It's
tree
Bigfoot.
trunk. There isn't like an enemy. There aren't any. There's nothing hiding in the woods in this game.
There's no enemy.
Yeah,
in this game.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
only enemy is our
However,
own stupidity.
Again,
Having
with
a
the
stupid
guns,
Bigfoot
we
is
just added
mine.
some bears.
Yeah, bears, wolves.
All right, we got a
Lions.
full
That'll
on
come in the
parade.
guns update.
Giant
Again,
Welcome to
spiders.
the oil fields.
It would be fun if, when I do the UVNP, if I can get like some of our local wildlife into this.
I've never been here before,
It is amazing.
and I can't believe this is both how and why I came here.
On a scale of 1 to 10, actually no, I'll watch the video later. How stupid is stupid?
Well, I've
Is
seen
it
worse.
Joe Biden level?
I've seen a lot
Well-
worse. In fairness, first of all, stop it with the random political interludes. Second of all, I have seen much worse track work. That's for sure. It is. It
yes,
is.
Penn Central did exist.
It is.
Hmm.
How do I put this? If that amount of effort had been put towards something useful, I would have been very impressed.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I just didn't know what to do, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do something stupid.
I mean, you
And
could have
I'm
done
gonna-
what 7 people did at the beginning of this stream 3 hours ago. Stand next to the one person loading a singular flat car. Anyway, I'm gonna save now.
Wait
Alright,
a
Have you
second.
seen
I just
the?
give
Have
me
you
like 20
seen my
seconds.
God damn it,
embankment
Matt.
yet?
I'm sorry. I have like 20 feet of track left away.
Alice, have you seen the smelter line yet?
No, I haven't. I was coming all the way to the oil field for no reason. Why are you leaving without me?
All right, there we go.
I was expecting you to.
There
I
we
was
go. You can
expecting you
save
to
now. I'm
hop
done.
on.
I had stopped this so I could save. Please stop the hand car.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So that I would save and end at a place that wasn't the middle of nowhere, even
Why does
though
a hand car have brakes?
What do you mean?
Foot pedal.
It
Yes.
has brakes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
actual
hand
like
cars have
brakes.
brakes,
Like,
How do you-
why don't you just chuck it in reverse? Like, I don't know.
I don't
normal
think.
hand
I don't think.
cars?
What do you
That's
mean
not how
normal?
hand cars-
Have you ever ridden a hand car?
That's not how hand cars work, Brian.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Just the
that
jacket
brake
isn't
is very
horrible.
useful.
I've never seen a hand car with actual brakes.
Oh,
It's
You
just a
have.
foot pedal.
Yeah, it's a foot pedal on the
Did
side.
anyone else drop?
Yeah, no, I just closed
Yep.
it.
Okay.
That'll do
I
it.
hope Matt's 20 feet of track was finished, or
it
someone's
was,
gonna have a
it
bad
was
time.
done. It was done.
Okay, good. Thanks everyone for coming to the first community play
I'd
date
better
where it's
see the
online.
high line on the loading screen in the future.
Remember,
Oh,
if you
no.
want more Railroads Online, we'll be doing voting for each week for each community play date, just as we used to do with the Wednesday specials. So that voting should be coming soon, considering the first Friday in question. Well, it's a week from Friday, but I'll probably do the vote on New Year's Eve or something. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks to Tyler for putting up with the incessant dumb questions. And we will see you next
City Roads,
next whenever. This is the